one. Thank you all for being here and thank you for your continuous support of this channel. I appreciate it all. Welcome back to the returning subscribers and welcome in if you are new. If this is your first time and you are guided here, there's a message in here for you. Only take what resonates with you. Only leave the rest for someone else. I hope this message helped. I hope you guys are having a fantastical day. You guys, there are a lot of people, if not, it's a lot of people in the energy, period. Okay, there's a lot of people in the energy. Let's get a quick prayer in. Before I do that, let me light this incense. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for your continuous support of this channel. I appreciate it all. Thank you, God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, and also ascended masters. All right, all right. Whew. All right. I hope you guys are, practicing mindfulness and, taking time out to meditate and exercise and, you know, just being grounded, okay? And keeping that relationship and that communication with God open, okay, all day ASAP because um there was a lot of people that was in this wicked energy, okay? And let me. I want to see the lyrics. I want to know the lyrics of this song. Now I'm curious about this song that Future produced. I need to know the lyrics now because I'm just curious. Let's see. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Share this message with someone. Thank you all for being here and thank you for your continuous support of this channel. And if you have not done so, go ahead and subscribe to my other channel here on YouTube. That's the Uniquely Created One Soulmate Reads. Thank you all for your continuous support. Wicked Tunes, you know what I'm saying. What's up? So something about tunes, something that someone spoke here, something that could have been is giving me like telephone. People going around saying certain things here that was very, very wicked against you, divine being, and your family. Okay. And that's why I said, you know what I'm saying, because you found these people out. You found out that these people were wicked. Okay. These people, these beings that came against you. Okay. Someone could have been trying to isolate you or isolate you from your family or cause some kind of division here, okay, of the structure of your family dynamic, okay? Even though spirit is saying you do not mind being alone, someone still someone did. And a lot of people, unfortunately for a lot of you guys, it's a lot of people that you do know, okay, that were something to someone's motor, doing something or stand up in the motor. It's giving me also someone thought that they were going to get away here. Someone could even sold someone a bad vehicle, okay, a lemon or something like that in the past, or something is off here. There was some wicked deeds. Spirit is saying, bust the dashboard. Someone could have been. It's giving me dashboard. It's like high mileage. Ooh, something about high mileage vehicles. Okay, we got candles burning, money burning, graveyard. These NIGGASs, platforms parking. Oh, phantom parking. Something about platforms. So someone could be posted up on someone's platform, or someone could be using someone's platform, or someone is using their platform here, or someone is doing something on your platform. like in behind the scenes, phantoms. Phantom was someone who had a mask on, but they body was seen, but their appearance, their persona, their true identity was disguised. Okay, so a lot of people that could have been in disguise here, parking somewhere, or um, big dog barking. Hey, there could also be some protection in the energy as well, because I did see before I came on that there is a prosecutor. There's a good prosecutor in the energy. Okay. Yeah, good people. I've, yeah, spirit is saying, excuse me, confirmation. But it also says blood tails on me. Shawty want that wig. I'm dripping cartel. Put a gold bird on you. That's what's happening. What's the gold bird? I put that lingo on her. She was Spanish. Oh, so, okay. It's giving me someone could have been whining and dining someone here, taking care of someone. It's giving me someone was using someone and funding someone else's lifestyle, like their significant other or someone they were with. Ooh, um, mm. I feel a 1 liter up with Xannies, this continental, and it's paramedic, paranamic. It's a compliment to the savages. You F around with me, it's a tragedy. I want green, green, green. Also, all asparagus. I like asparagus too. The name green is also significant. Okay, it says I drink lean, lean, lean. It ain't embarrassing. Okay, somebody is like proud of what they do. Wicked, 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 very wicked deeds. Hold up, wicked, wicked, wicked. Whoa, wicked, 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 very wicked deeds. Now she going. Now that bitch going. Oop, I purchased Avana and now she lit. Wedding band rings on me lit. Somebody could have married someone here, married to the game on the ish. Whoa, whoa, whoa. B, we made men. So it's a group of men here. Mm, mm. It could be a group of men. Oh, somebody trying to get away with something here. Spirit is saying over 30 people will be arrested. Oh my God. It says we ain't pulling up in cribs that we can't get. You can't pull a B on Instagrams. I ain't hit. Oh, and something about somebody on Instagram. And then she telling lies about me because she ain't ish. She want that big dog, that big dog status. I was in the alley with them nickel bags telling. Now I'm Taliban gang status. That's what's happening. Okay. And you ends can't get close because you don't know me. It ain't no more dip or dabbing hanging low key. These bees see me and then panic. I can't believe it. I was on the corner gambling. Somebody been on the corner gambling. Okay. Or something about people that used to gamble together. Could be a group of people that used to gamble together in the energy. Something they was taking gambles with people's lives, and their deeds were very wicked, wicked, wicked. Okay, they was standing up in the motor. They had their foot full-fledged on gas, on go. Okay, on gas. Yeah, they had their foot on gas. They was in the motor, putting miles on the dash. This is a lot of wickedness. Someone, I'm telling you. Okay, let's see. I don't know why Spirit brought that song up. Spirit says a lot of people that try to ruin your life with lies that they thought they were gonna get away with. Something about a King of Wands here. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody connected to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that thought they was gonna get away with lying on you, lying on a child here. Somebody could be an authority figure, okay, with this chariot. Okay, because somebody could be working with someone that's in leadership here. Okay, something about lovers. There's some lovers here that's in the Nine of Swords energy for all of the secrets. Okay, and the betrayal here with the Three of Swords. They wanted to keep hidden the secret betrayals. Something about secretly betraying you, secretly betraying your family, secretly betraying you guys by staging something and then trying to frame you for what they set up. Okay, you had to defend yourself with this Seven of Wands here. You had to defend the people that was that this person or people tried to frame as well in their wicked deeds and heinous crimes that they wanted to keep hidden here. These people wanted to ruin your life. But Spirit said, I did not give you a spirit of fear, but of a sound mind and a loving heart. They could not beat you. They use force. Something about closing someone's mouth, or someone needs to speak about what someone did here to them. Okay? Or somebody does not want someone to speak the truth about what someone did to them. Okay? Someone is trying to hide some secret betrayals. Okay? Someone also feel like their lives are ruined, okay, because they could not avoid um, being exposed, being held accountable for their actions. 2112 on the timer, or December 21st is significant. Wow, December 21st. Yeah, that's 21 people. Now it's 24. Wow, something about December and the 24th. But there were 12 people, 21 people in the chat, in the live, on the live, and 12 likes. Now it's okay. Something about 24 in December as well. Someone has been trying to avoid something here. Okay, avoid some secrets about them, breaking. You broke through some illusions here, and someone is shattered because their intentions, they were very wicked, 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 wicked. They had their fucking foot in the motor, or something in the motor. Something about somebody's motor is significant. Someone could have been slowly doing something to someone's vehicle every time that they went to go get maintenance done to it. Wicked. Okay, it's a lot of people trying to avoid something here. A lot of people that tried to ruin your life, but you overcame it. A lot of people that try to frame you and your children, you and your family. We got trying to sacrifice a mother to steal from. It says trying to sacrifice a mother to steal from the child. Something that somebody already stole in the past here. is significant. Also, there's an adult manager that sleeps with underage children. Okay, he is not your friend. Okay, if you thought this person was your friend, he's not. Okay, something about the 21st. Okay, the 21st is significant. Hank Aaron is significant. This could be a school, a street, a facility. Is significant. Spirit is saying multiple people are involved. Okay, something about somebody named Shay Shay, or somebody connected to somebody named Shay Shay. Somebody named Trinita. Trinita is significant. We got someone from the school is messing with your child or children. This could even be like with their studies. Okay, something about internet, or something like that. Programs. Okay, targeting. Okay, harassing. Okay, working for someone here. Okay, also, only take what resonates with you only. Okay, the name Jenkins is significant. We got hiding a relationship with someone that you know. Someone's hiding that they're in a relationship with someone that you know. Their name could be Portia, or your name could be Portia, or flip the roles. Okay, somebody's hiding that they're in a relationship with somebody that you know. Okay, somebody could be Jean or Jen. Somebody's kins. Somebody's kin, somebody's family here. Somebody could have been sending people to approach someone in someone's family here. They're trying to avoid something coming out here. Somebody that could be Portia, or something. Somebody drives a Porsche. Okay, or someone drove one in the past. Okay, something about somebody sleeping with someone's daughter while under the influence. Something about filming someone here. Filming someone making money off some kind of. Ooh, mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Someone is definitely trying to avoid, evade capture. Okay, you know the truth. This person knows the truth. Okay, or these people know the truth. Okay, and the wealth of the wicked is stored up for the righteous, and there will be no untimely death for you, divine beings, or anyone in your family, your children. Okay, somebody could want a second chance here. They want to come back here. Someone that could have been involved with this could be some parents, someone that foster you, or this could be some foster parents, or somebody that lied on some documents and said that they were your parents. Okay. But someone was sponsoring, or someone lied and said they sponsored someone to promote the growth or development of, to bring a child to the end, rear end, to bring a child. Something about the end, the end of something. This could be the end of a situation where someone was being framed. This could even be a child that's being framed for some crimes that adults committed. These are, yes. Spirit is saying there the yes, there are some adults that went and framed children here to hold on to something that never belonged to them. Something about a daughter, your daughter here. Something that belongs to your daughter, someone's daughter here. Someone sent people towards you. Mm, mm. To block your intuition, or to cloud your judgment about their schemes and dirty deeds behind the scenes. Okay. They could have been trying to even make it look like some of the people that you love and they love you were working with them in order to frame them, to frame the people that you love. This could be somebody that you grew up with that's behind this, or something about Rosetta. The name Rosetta is significant, or somebody connected to Rosetta is significant. Something about a game or some kind of coven. Okay. Mm. Something about sent your, it says sent karmics towards your children or a child to get them caught up in the system. They wanted to frame your children here for their wicked, malicious deeds and acts. Someone was even planning to abduct a child. Okay. Something about an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Somebody named Frank James, or the names Frank or James is significant. Okay. Frank James, during his years as a bandit, James was involved in at least 4 robberies. So the number 4 is significant. Okay. Between 1868 um, in 1876 that resulted in the deaths of bank employees or citizens. So there could be a bank robbery that's going to take place here. And woo, something about someone in the bank being affiliated with helping people to steal out of your accounts here. James was a Confederate soldier in the past Civil War period. He was an outlaw, the older brother of outlaw Jesse James. Frank was also part of the James Younger gang. Excuse me, something about Frank and some young children. Something about trying to recruit somebody to be in the gang here, initiate someone in some stupid ass shit that was never going to prosper in these divine being lives. Okay, somebody that could be Jesse, somebody that could be James, Frank, um, Shay Shay, Jenkins, Portia. Uh, Spirit is referencing a masculine that is not your friend. I don't know who this masculine is, but this person's not your friend. Okay. This person could have been betraying to be your friend. Like, yeah, something about an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person has been giving out your personal information to others for a profit. Something about a father energy. Somebody could have been doing something for a father or working with a father. It says, I deserve love in my life here. Or this could be a father energy. Something about contracts. Okay, the number 1 or January is significant. Something significant about State Farm as well. Okay, some kind of State Farm contract, or whether this is something about someone could have even said that they were someone's custodian. Okay, for someone, this could even be someone's child that never had full custody over their child. They were never in their child's life. They were not a great parent. Okay, they could have been even lying on the parent that was in this child's life, and that will always have this child's back. Somebody was in, they falsified some documents when it comes to State Farm here. Something about earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and some kind of gang or coven here. Somebody wanted you isolated from other people. Somebody was trying to break down the dynamic of your family, your bloodline. Somebody was really trying to infiltrate your family here. Somebody did a lot of wicked deeds, a lot of damage here, a lot of psychological and verbal abuse. Also, I heard that someone is going to go down for the abduction, illegally removing a child from their sole custodian parent. Custodian parent, okay, and doing some malicious things here that is that would never be forgivable. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up here. Mm. Something about somebody named Macmillan, or somebody knows somebody connected to Macmillan, is connected to, or they know about some stolen items, or somebody knows about some stolen items. Something about sword fighting and doing rituals. Somebody could stutter, or somebody does not want something to come out. Somebody named Josh. Something about sword fighting and doing rituals here. Something about stolen items and Macmillan. Something about Josh Macmillan. What the fuck? Wow. Something is, oh my God. Wow. Somebody is like, somebody is astounded, and someone is furious too. Something about G, and someone named Josh. The name Green. Somebody is furious. They are pit. Someone is like intrigued and pissed at the same time. They don't know which feeling to be, because someone is very. Somebody know you defeated them. Okay, something about a CEO that paid someone to keep tabs on your vehicle, or to tag your vehicle, or to tap your vehicle in some kind of way, whether this is some kind of air tag or audio or something here. Computerized, something about computerized, something about controlling someone's vehicle here. We got keep tabs on your vehicle, or to track your vehicle, to keep tabs on you, to take you out. Either there's a CEO that paid someone to do this, or there's a CEO that paid someone to watch you. Something about G and J. G and J. Heavy on Josh. This could be two people named Josh, or heavy on fucking Josh, bro. Yeah, something about Josh. What the fuck? Pissed. Josh is pissed. I'm pissed. Something about a CEO. Somebody could be a CEO of a company or something. Somebody could live in Duluth or have some kind of connection to Duluth here. Something about JJ. Ugh, I'm highly annoyed. Okay, someone is hiding. Someone wanted to hide something about Snellville too as well. Duluth and Snellville. Okay, I'm hearing Smallville too as well. Something about Smallville. The show Smallville is significant. I love that show. We got adding additional names on bank signature cards. So I was picking it up earlier too, because Spirit is, and I still haven't done it yet, but I need to go. I'm going to go do it. But Spirit was telling me to go and look into my accounts to see which all the cards that I have, and make sure that I have each and every one of those cards, because someone card could have been stolen here, and someone could have been using this card here to frame you on something here, as if you did it, but they were stealing money here. Something about somebody named Brianna Green, a drug lord, sister on her father's side, doing graveyard magic to harm you, being petty towards your child or children. Something about Sophia. Someone sold a home that was gifted to you. That's why they started adding additional names on bank signatures and policies, and something about a brother on the father's side and a sister on the brother's side. Something about Brianna and a brother on the father's side, and something about a sister on the father's side. A cult leader. Something about a cult leader holding a grudge here. I told you, somebody want to evade capture here. They don't want to be caught. They don't want to be arrested. So, a cult leader. They don't want to be caught. Something about 1947 or 7, 8, 1911. Something about the 11th. Someone could be born on the 11th. Someone could be born in November. Someone could be born in October. Some January, September, April, and July is significant. Okay. Something about 2024 is significant as well. Could be two people that did something in 2024 to you, or they came up with some kind of plan, or Somebody holding a grudge here. They don't want to be arrested. Somebody do not want to be arrested. Okay, they trying to get away with something. Somebody could want a second chance here. Something about a second chance and somebody remembering something here. How somebody caused a lot of pain here by using influences in their friends here and peers to, you could be reminiscing about how many other times that this has happened to you. How many other times that people have caused pain in your life by utilizing their friends to work against you. You listen to your intuition and these people out. They spying here. They're spying, and you have your boundaries up pissed. These people could even be like being in condescending energy and all in their pride and ego because like they can't pull one over on you. They could try to say like you're shallow or these people could be like in very empty energies. These are empty energies because spirit is saying wicked, wicked, wicked. And it's very wicked here. This energy is wicked. And these motherfuckers all in a pride and ego. Like, give it up. Give it a break. What did Austin twins used to say? When somebody's is obsessed with disturbing your peace, baby. Okay, obsessed because they stole and sold a home that was gifted to you. This could be multiple homes, multiple properties, something about most land here. Yes, they left you out of it and then didn't even try to extend no kind of olive branch to nothing. They ain't even. This is truth and clarity. They wanted to extend some bullshit towards you and say, hey, look, we're gonna dress this up as if, hey, you getting the best shit, right? I got I'm hearing I got these cheeseburgers for you, man. So somebody could have been doing something for drugs here to help leave you out of something. Or somebody could have told somebody to walk away from you. Somebody could have turned to drug. Oh my God. This is truth and clarity. Somebody could have isolated someone from you, okay, in during this isolation time, okay, these people were psychologically and verbally abusing someone here, okay, and yeah, they wanted to trap and frame the innocent people, the ones that they did these wicked deeds to, okay, something about a twin flame is significant they could know here, or something about somebody trapping, yeah, these people trapped, you know the truth, they trapped. Someone could, yeah, something about your perspective. You see clearly. You see. It's a lot of people that was in a pride and ego that's trapped in what they did to you. Okay, having you left out of something with this abandonment, or having people that's close to you and not trying to release it. Something is being released. It doesn't matter if they're in that pride and ego or not, because these people are experiencing supernatural force in their spirit, saying when these things happen to them and their family, they're gonna want to come and ask you for a second chance. That's how hard God is about to tear them a new one. Tear them a new one. They're going to be crying, trying to come back to you, hoping, wishing, and praying that you would forgive them for the wicked deeds that they did to you and committed to us, you and your family, people that you guys are innocent. Somebody twin could have spoken out about this, or something about somebody's twin found out that somebody came in for a good time, not a long time. Somebody was calling somebody's bluff, hoping to keep somebody silent or keep their mouth closed about somebody sleeping with someone's daughter and having something filmed here. Okay, someone was paid to make a movie here. Somebody was making money off of some films here, and it's something about big wigs. Remember the wig in the song "Wicked, Wicked, Wicked"? It's some big wigs here. They gonna have to release some things. They know, and they know you. They know, they spying too. Yeah, they know you spiritually inclined. Okay, and you don't mind being alone, whoever you are, divine being. Okay, these people are very empty here, and they at their breaking point. Okay, I'm telling you, somebody could want to come apologize to you, or they need to. Okay, listen to your intuition. People at their breaking point here, because They tried to block you from speaking or block people in your family from speaking here. They were trying to strong arm you without John, what's his name? John Foyer, what's his name? The lawyer here. What's the damn lawyer's name? The strong arm man. John Foy, John John Foy. Something about an insurance company, but it may it for somebody. He's giving me strong arm. Somebody we did see State Farm. Yeah, right here. Somebody Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody wanted to strong arm you when it came to like a fraudulent contract that they put you in and wanted to frame you for it. Okay? Yeah. They thought you were going to take the fall for this. It says, do you have a case? Somebody was trying to make it as if you didn't have a case, or they didn't want, they was trying to put some kind of illusion up as if you didn't have a case to sue, to take their ass to pay them a new one. Yeah. Okay. They thought they was going to evade these captures. No. Something about a Ford Escape. A Ford Escape. Something about an escape. Somebody wanted to escape from what they did to a Ford here. Okay. Some kind of company. Let's see. Remember somebody named Peanut, or somebody like Peanuts, or something about someone can have something small here, sword fighting and doing rituals. I don't know. Take them as child resonate. Something about somebody's baby father could have a small PP. Okay, and I know this person is man. Somebody named Frank. Some spirit is off the chain. You hear me? Hey, stop playing with you. Something about Snellville. AJ. Somebody name could be AJ. Hey, something about hay. Somebody could own a farm, or somebody could live in the country. Something about farm. A farm. Somebody could have who? CA. Who? Something about cash. Cash. Somebody used cash for something. Something about a prosecutor being involved in something. It's there's a prosecutor that's not involved, but there's a prosecuting energy that's involved with some state farm policies, or trying to enforce something to hide something in regards to somebody named Rosetta and somebody that you grew up with. Okay, they were trying to frame somebody that you live with. Yeah, look, I told you they were trying to frame somebody that lives with you. It says someone that lives with you is working with the ops. This could have been for the past, but I feel like the present, future, like right now, someone is being framed. Okay, they're trying to frame someone here. They want to keep somebody's mouth closed about something here. Somebody really trying to avoid something. Somebody CEO and somebody being petty towards the child of children. The name Alonzo is significant. Something about Peanut. Okay, your baby father and Alonzo. Okay, somebody's working with someone that's gonna be a widow in a minute. Okay, something about Sophia and Emma. Something about Emma and Sophia. Something about somebody born in 1990 is significant. Okay. Somebody think about you on two occasions. It's gonna be this for trying to keep your mouth closed, or keep a child's mouth closed in regards, and somebody didn't want a child to defend themselves. Somebody did not want a child standing up for themselves, but you, whoever you are, this child will be guided, or you will be guiding this child. Something about some children here. Okay, defending some children. Something about a Knight of Wands here. Okay. Okay, it could be some people in the same field that you are in that wanted to cause heartbreak for you and this child in secret here. These people are in the Nine of Swords. These are lovers. Okay, somebody's connected to someone in leadership here, that's connected to authority figure, some kind of federal agent here, and they was casting illusions here, or something. Yeah, some secrets. Somebody tried to blindfold your eyes from in your hands, bind your hands. Somebody wanted your hands bound and your eyes closed. They wanted you to walk away and they wanted you to be in regret. These are toxic people in the week in this devil energy that's been doing magic here and rituals. Okay, on your family. Somebody been doing something to a child here. A page of cups. A child here. Or when someone was a child, it's a water sign child. When they was a child here, somebody was doing magic on a water sign's child, or something about a water sign child was doing magic on your family here. Somebody's toxic here. Okay, they're gonna have to walk away, trying to have success and victory over your family here. Something about justice here. You protected. People know that these people try to sabotage you and have you incarcerated. Spirit is saying this is the truth. Something being balanced out for you. Okay, there's a group of friends here that have got to walk away from whatever they invested in here. Okay, trying to cause you to make juggle here your finances, your family, your day to day life here, your day to day, like your regular day to day life. Somebody was, yeah, they did this using a child here with the Page of Wands. Okay, something about somebody in leadership, or there's a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that lied here and thought they were going to get away with something here, but you remembered here. Somebody held back on some truth about what they did to a child. Okay, somebody thought that they was going to keep this hidden here. You defending a child because somebody thought they was going to something about wishes fulfilled and trying to sacrifice somebody to keep an investigation from happening, and keep their finances to them, the stolen finances here. You a high priestess, a high priest. Okay, something about stolen finances in an Aquarius. Something about three business partners, an Aquarius and three business partners. Something about they wanted to have a high priestess investigated, or there's an investigation on a high priestess money. Okay, where this money went and how they tried to sacrifice this damn high priestess. Somebody named Portia, or something like that, or somebody drive a Porsche, or somebody connected to somebody in Aquarius and somebody named Portia, or something about a CEO, a Porsche, an adult manager that sleeps with underage children that was trying to sacrifice a child and their mother here, that was trying to ruin these children's lives, or a child life and a mother life here, because they wanted to get away. They sold. Spirit said the wealth of the wicked is stored up for the righteous. It's because somebody could have been saying that you was a drunk. Something about a film here. Somebody did some kind of film here. It's a gang of people that work together. Spirit said they was very careless and reckless and very delusional, thinking that they could block you from being this public figure here. This being in um this public figure energy and being very abundant here and using your gifts here, okay, to block out that these people indulged in trying to sacrifice you and a child here. They indulged in doing so. They try to ruin you and your children's lives, okay, or this child life, your life, this child. Spirit said whatever they was doing, it was very bad and wicked, okay, very bad and wicked. Something about a something about a public figure here and a drug lord. They try to ruin your life here. Something about your finances and sacrifice. You something about wishes fulfilled investigation. Somebody wanted somebody to walk away, but you spiritually inclined and being guided. Somebody was trying to reverse someone else from getting incarcerated here. A group of friends they were connected to. Ooh, something about a city worker. Something about a city worker. Okay, uh, could know that these people try to ruin your life. Could know that somebody could even be connected to an Aquarius and some money here. City worker, a public figure, a drug lord, and an Aquarius. Somebody investigation to make you walk away from something. So they did something to your children here. Something about green. Green knows somebody was being petty towards your child or children. Detective Green knows. Detective Green knows. Detective Green know about this sacrifice. Okay, something about a Virgo. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. Somebody named Maurice or somebody named Rice. Last name Rice is significant. Okay. Or somebody connected to Maurice or somebody connected to somebody named Rice. Okay, it's significant. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone. Somebody was doing magic. Somebody was investigating. Okay, there could be an investigator that was out here doing magic here. Okay, this person is toxic. Okay, they got a group of friends here as well that they was working with in the past. They wanted you guys, they wanted to bind your eyes in the eyes of other people here. They wanted to bind your hands. They wanted you tied up with no way of escape. They was causing delays for you. Somebody could be a water sign, or this could be a mother here. Okay. Something about delaying you or delaying a mother. Somebody could have been delaying you. Somebody wanted somebody hands bound and their eyes closed to where they was working with an emperor here, and or delaying something where somebody was working together with the emperor and the king of swords here. Somebody could be a business owner and something about a business owner and some kind of who is this king of swords spirit? Somebody speaking the truth here. There's an emperor king of swords energy that's speaking the truth. That's what spirit's saying. Some about guidance. There's an emperor king of swords that's guiding you, or guiding someone here. Somebody speaking the truth. Somebody standing up in their authority here. Something about a hawk. Somebody is a hawk. Something about butterflies. Something about hawks. Something about a basketball player. Somebody could be a basketball player here, or somebody connected to somebody that's a basketball player. Somebody's child could be a basketball player. Someone could have been a basketball player in the past. Something about missing opportunities here. Something about Freddie Brown, Frederick Brown, Freddie Brown. Somebody wanted to isolate somebody. Something is being balanced out here, and this is the truth. Somebody lied on somebody to get them incarcerated. Somebody sabotaged someone here. Okay, somebody protecting someone that works in the judicial system. Somebody's family was working together to protect someone in the judicial system. Okay, that was involved, or somebody that has like a state job. If they don't work in the judicial, they can have a state job here. Somebody a state job. Somebody Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or some a masculine energy that's in a leadership position here. This could be a masculine energy in a leadership position that works, has a state job here in your local city. Something about making somebody miss some opportunities and causing illusions. Okay, to help somebody that has a government position, and someone that's in a leadership position on some kind of job here to cause illusions. Somebody was protecting a lot of people that was holding on to something that belongs to you here. And somebody did not want a child to use their intuition to remember something here. Somebody thought they had success and victory in sacrificing or having you stuck or having a child stuck here. Some lovers here. Somebody's being protected from some lovers here. Okay, that was trying to sabotage you and your family, utilizing the judicial system and trying to cause you guys to have to separation, this solitude, to have you, by yourself, single, by yourself, no one to talk to, no one to, to come to your aid. These people were very much in their pride and ego. Okay, and there's a lot of people that that you created boundaries with, and so they want to make you look like you are confrontational because they thought they can play at your face. because there's something being released here. Somebody could be smothering someone. Someone's trying to hold on to something that it was supposed to be released to you a long time ago here. Spirit is saying, listen to your intuition. It's a lot of friends here. It's a lot of friends of someone here that was helping someone sabotage you. The spirit said they didn't know that you was protected the entire time, okay, from all of these lovers here of someone and friends, lovers and friends. I'm hearing the lovers and friends song. Tell me again, can we be lovers and friends? Uh, Somebody last name could be Pain. Something about some memories. Something about friends. Pain and their friends. Okay, you know the memories that you walked back, you moonwalked, and you realized that there was too much pain amongst these friends that worked to get together against you and your family here. These people are trapped and in sorrow. And they now they trying to turn. They I told you they're gonna be running back to you because I'm telling you the backfire of these secrets, okay, and them trying to frame you and your children is horrific, or your family here, okay. Somebody in leadership that has a leadership position, in some kind of institution that would wanted to cause illusions here. This person's trapped. This person was hoping that they could isolate you from some kind of opportunity that God has for you here. Okay, somebody could have been trying to cover for a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or somebody another masculine here that's looked at as a leader here that has a government position. Somebody that this there's a King of Wands that did not want to. This person was blocking opportunities for you. Okay, that's for somebody. That's one person. For somebody, there's a this is a mess. Something is messy. This situation right here and this energy right here is all messy, and someone is desperately trying to escape here. Okay, they trying to avoid. Okay, but they can't. People see you, divine beings. People see you for who you are, and these people are in sorrow. There's some authority figures that's rushing in here. They are being guided here. Okay, something about someone that speaks the truth. Something about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and something about time. Time. Someone could have been doing something overtime or something about time. Somebody time could have been affected. Their time, someone's time, lifetime. Something about lifetime. Somebody was somebody in sorrow for whatever they did to have somebody incarcerated fraudulently. Yeah, somebody called your bluff here. Somebody thought you would, not protect someone from them sabotaging someone that you love here. Something about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and some lovers. Okay, that's in the Nine of Swords. Something about someone that wanted to feed the needy, or they thought they could defeat the needy, or they thought you was needy, or some shit like that. And they got a lot of secrets here. They could be a dancer or some shit like that. They ass finna be heartbroken. Yep, in sorrow. Uh-huh. You had enough to, yeah, something about a public figure that stressed the fuck out. Okay? Something about having causing you to be in lack or experience some lack here. This is being exposed. Somebody was assisting someone here to place burdens on you to hide this wealth here, or hide something about some homes, something about work here, someone's job here. Somebody in sorrow, they stressed. Okay, they stressed that they tried to sabotage you and they got caught here. Yeah, because you protected someone that used their job here to sabotage you, realizing that you protected, and they in sorrow, they stressed out. Something about because you always get new beginnings because God is always with you. Okay, God is always with you because you're innocent. You and your family are innocent, and you guys will have experience multiple new beginnings. Okay, every day. Okay, every day gonna be a new beginning for you and your family. Spirit is saying. Okay, you're gonna have beautiful beginnings every day. You guys could have went in a different direction. Okay, something about exposing people that cause burdens on you guys to hold on to things that don't belong to them. Something about a lot of people using their job to sabotage you and trying to cause some kind of setup to sacrifice someone here. Yeah, somebody was trying to cause a fight here. Somebody want to fight you because if evidence coming out about them doing something in your accounts at work. Something about someone's job here. Sabotage. Somebody trying to run away. Running. Okay, something about somebody's in somebody's family here. Somebody that's connected to somebody's family. Something about somebody that works with someone that ghosted their child here, or something about someone that was never in someone's child's life, their child's life here, or someone's trying to make it seem as something. Somebody curse. They curse and they running. They curse and they running. Okay, and then sorrow and grief and obsessed. Okay, and obsessed and heavy on the obsessed. Okay, you defeated these enemies that came up against you and your family. You, God, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your spirit team. Okay, because baby, you guys are exposing every person or every company or any institution that thought that they was gonna weigh you down. Okay. Mm. No more illusion. Spirit is saying something about somebody in leadership or somebody that is a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that's connected to some government officials here. Somebody could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. No more illusions here. Somebody was blocking God's opportunities for you. Okay, to like you could be a feminine energy that was trying to block you from being in this Queen of Wands. Be seen in this Queen of Wands. Okay, very magical and mysterious and very balanced and very protected. You see that sunflower there growing out of that concrete? Okay. Somebody is not who they used to be. Somebody's life has changed here. Okay. Somebody's life has changed. Okay. This could be one or multiple people that lives have changed. Okay. Or multiple people lives you God had changed. Okay. Something about the hierophant, higher wisdom, higher knowledge. Something about you being in this Queen of Wands energy. That's very with this Ace of Pentacles. Like you are very, you something else. Like you cannot be not you can't be like your gifts cannot even be denied. Something about a King of Pentacles, a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles. Something about a mother and a father here. Okay, somebody want to lay something to rest with you here. There could be a couple that's a King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles here. Either they want to lay something to rest or and bring you some justice here to your family. Okay, because or just a queen of queen, ooh, queen and King of Pentacles that's about to be something's been about to be laid to rest for them. And you're about to receive justice, you and your family here. These people going to jail. Spirit saying this the truth. Something is being balanced out for you. Something was delayed in the past, but something about a Queen of Pentacles wanted to blindfold, and handcuff you. Something about a mother energy that was doing magic here. She's toxic. Who is this mother? In a group of friends. Could be a group of investigators. Woo! Something about a king of somebody's husband want to tell the truth here and lay something to rest. Okay? Something about his wife. Something about a Sagittarius and delaying something. Somebody, woo, wiki, 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 woo, wiki, 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 wiki. Whew. Somebody was trying to block a child from saying something here. about a feminine energy that's in a leadership position. There's a feminine energy that was trying to block a child from speaking here. Okay, because they was a part of stealing some money here or working with people to steal your money here. Something about an Aquarius and a feminine energy that's in a leadership position. They could work at the same company or they could work at two different companies here, but they all business partners, like three different people that's in business partnership, like a group of friends that's collaborating here. They could be at different companies here. Okay, they were all in on stealing some of your abundance here. Okay, a group of friends. Yeah, yeah. You already knew. They didn't have to like. Yeah, that's why the wheel turning that has turned in your favor. It will always turn in your favor, and they're gonna have to return that wheel back into your accounts. Yeah, because they took it. Something about sending something to your account and then putting it. Remember, Spirit said somebody got some kind of card with your access to a card, something like a duplicate. Somebody could have cloned your card or something like that, or cloned a card that belongs to you, or have some kind of access to somebody that work at a bank, and they could have. Oh, somebody could have even gave somebody a card with your information on there. Somebody that work at a bank, man. Whoever you are, you've been heavily protected. I'm telling you, this will done turn in your favor because all these secrets being exposed. I'm telling you, if somebody was trying to hold you to who you used to be, Spirit is saying you are not who you used to be. They cannot hold your past against you. Whoever you are, you have purpose, and you've always had fucking purpose. And don't you ever forget it. Okay, yeah, something being balanced out. Something about a Sagittarius could be something that's the wheel is turning in your favor. Or there's a Sagittarius that changed their life here, something like that. Okay, they could have been connected to a feminine energy that was in a leadership position here that was trying to have you sacrifice. Ooh. This person is a public figure. Somebody connected to somebody named Maurice or connected to somebody named Maurice. King of Wands. Somebody Maurice and the Sagittarius. Ooh, and some money here. And a feminine energy in a leadership position. Whew. Yeah. Spirit said they tried to bind you to a bad contract to steal from you. Also, I heard, look, it's a fire at a factory, okay, or something about fire at a factory. I heard earlier that it's a masculine energy here that was sleeping with multiple people on a job here. And this person could have spreaded something here to multiple people around the job, and one of these multiple people to shut the f up. Okay, let me write another. Let me write another one. Something about writing another something, some about statement or something. Somebody could be writing statements on this person. Oh wee, woo wee. Somebody could even be lying on someone here. Someone could even be lying on someone to frame them for what they did here by putting them in a bad contract to steal from them. Yep. Yep. On the innocent person. On innocent people, children, families. Give me just a second, you guys. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for your continued support of this channel. I definitely appreciate it all. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, and make sure that you guys are still subscribed to the channel, because sometimes things are technology is abused. So I want to make sure that you guys are staying tuned to the latest videos when I do come on. So I want you guys to be alerted. Okay, I don't want you to miss a thing here. Okay, because somebody wanted you to miss a lot. Okay, somebody wanted you guys, or somebody you missed out on a lot, or somebody's life, something about time. There's a child that received time that missed out on a lot here. They're innocent. They are innocent. They are innocent. It's some children that was been trying to be. It was adults that was trying to frame children here to escape, evade capture. They did a Nino Brown move. Okay, and it could be some people that's in do. Ooh, spirit. Woo. Oh, spirit. My grandma said, tell it like it is. And don't you hold back. It's a lot of people that was in this Dupree energy that was lying on innocent children. We seen, hey, Spirit said that shit. Hey, Grandma said it. Grandma said that shit. Grandma said it. Don't get mad at me. I wouldn't give a fuck. You know what? Because, bitch, I got purpose. And my purpose is to make sure that these innocent children lives are not ruined by these predators. Say what you want to say. I wouldn't give a fuck. Something about a baby father here that's been doing graveyard magic over you or a child here. Okay, something about somebody born in 1990 and some stolen items here. Okay, somebody connected to a drug lord. Okay, and somebody been supporting somebody. A sister on the father's side, drug lord. Okay, Virgo, a sister on the father's side, a cousin. Okay, Spirit says you chose you and they can't stand it. They trying to dig up dirt on you, and it's giving me. I told Spirit is saying they trying to dig up something from your past. Excuse me, that they created. These people been following you for a long time. Somebody that like both sex. And then earlier I was picking up on the song Crisscross, right? And I was listening to the lyrics, but in my mind, right? And I don't know why Spirit brought it up to me, but something about your grandma to want to expose some people that that mess with children, that victimized children. Woo wee. Yep. And these children are innocent in these situations. So if any child was uh somebody was trying to do something or try to dig up some dirt on a child or try to frame a child and make a child feel some type of way about what some adults did to them, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Okay. Yep, may all negative energy be may these people be bonded to their negative energy work from trying to block all of this vital information from coming out about the truth here, and trying to quiet people's mouth here, and threaten their lives and livelihood. And, you know, it's ridiculous. It's very wicked and it has to stop. There has to be an ending, some kind of resolution or ending to this situation here. The people that were victimized needs justice here. Someone who works or has worked for the Department of Labor is significant. Somebody could be digging dirt up on you, or because they are a part of covering for someone here. Something about Lexington or Lex. Somebody could drive a Lexus. Okay, some name could be Lexus, or they drove a Lexus and they changed their vehicle because they don't want to be, involved or look like they. Yep, Spears said no more resources to try to cover this up. Yeah, this could be like, and this don't even have to be men. This could be both, two men, two women, okay, type situations. But all of it is wrong. Okay, I'm hearing two stupid motherfucking dogs, but it's wrong. Okay, but it's fucking wrong. There's no way you can, you know, try to shine it up and, make it glow or something like something. You can't put no cherry on top of this. Something is you got to call a spade, and it's definitely a spade here. Yeah, yep. No more resources to try to cover this up. Oh yeah, back to the song Crisscross, right? So it's this little children group, right? And somebody could be after young children. Ugh, somebody that like both sex. My stomach hurt. Oh. This is wicked energy, and so every time I have to tap into this, it's just it's gross. Okay, it's gross. Somebody lied when they was questioned by the authorities. It could be a principal that likes both sex. Something about Porty. Ooh, Porty. Something about dark web. Porty. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Something about trying to sacrifice a mother and a child, or stealing from a child, a mother. Abduction. Somebody wanted to get somebody's child here. Abduct somebody's child because they wanted to cover up they had a child on the dark web here. Mm, wow. We got removal of areas responsibility without consolation, without consulting with someone. So someone could have like stripped someone of their job title, or planning to strip someone of their job title because they didn't want to take responsibility for their actions, or make someone feel some type of way, or take some type of what is this, removal of areas of responsibilities. Okay, someone could also be like trying to say there's a record of someone's great skills and what they do on their job, okay, or what they do for their job. Someone was like altering something here, or someone was removing something, or someone was making something take a long time to where there's no record of how good this person is or how skilled this person is. Okay. Or just not telling somebody, hey, this, I'm going to change this on your schedule. There's no comfort, there's no, hey, what do you think about this? It's just, oh no, I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to do it because I have a title to do it. And it's giving me so more so of who are you going to challenge, because I'm in this position, and I have the pen, and I don't care if you're innocent, but I'm gonna hold you to a standard, and you can't hold me to shit type energy. That's what it's giving me. Spirit is saying whoever you are, you made good investments. Okay, somebody named China, or someone could be Chinese or something like that, or something about Chinese food, something about giving eviction notices based on false charges, or somebody named China, or somebody connected to China, or somebody could be Chinese or something like that. We got given eviction notices based on false charges. So someone could have been lying about you around your neighborhood here. We got a part of retaliation planned fight involving the shank. Wow, somebody done, and I heard the name Bobby too. Somebody could even be paying somebody here, giving somebody something here to take out another person or injure another person. It's giving me this is very low down and dirty energy. This very wicked. That's why that song came out. These people are wicked. Somebody last name Hines, or your name could be Hines. Okay, somebody taking charge here on someone or something here. Something about hooking up with people off of dating sites. Somebody named Scott. Ooh, or something about somebody could have had somebody on dating sites. Dark web. Factory. Somebody could have been something. Ooh, somebody could have a gun here. Somebody could have sent the gunman and gunwoman towards you. Somebody that spread something around the factory or something. Or somebody that was sleeping with multiple people around the factory. Somebody named China. Or something about somebody named China know you innocent. Or somebody that's Chinese know you innocent. Okay, they know about this official person that stole some money from you. Okay, that's connected to somebody named Nico and somebody named Donald. Okay, something about Sergio, gunman or gunwoman. Make better use of your time. Some these people should have been making better use of their time instead of trying to off you. Spirit is saying, because they not gonna win. Spirit said you have purpose. You that Jeremiah 29 and 11 God was talking about. Okay, you that Jeremiah 29 and 11 that God was talking about. Something about a brick mason here and a gunman or a gunwoman is significant. Okay. And somebody's connected to a manager here that sleeps with underage children. Okay, somebody finna be a widow. Somebody's masculine. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's the court case going in your favor. That's all I got to say. Okay, something about Hines. No, you innocent. Okay, somebody named China is know somebody that part of the retaliation or something about Chinese. Put somebody put something in somebody's food too. I'm telling you, somebody look sedates their victims, and somebody's been out here supporting somebody that sedates their victim and don't want to be held accountable. Like what kind of? I would never. Spirit said he is not your friend. Somebody is supporting somebody who don't want to be. Nah, boo. Sedating victims. Why would you even have that mindset to even do that to a person? Why do you need to sedate another person? If you ain't no motherfucking anesthesiologist or whatever the fuck these motherfuckers be, I don't know. Your spirit said you made good investments. If you ain't trying to, do some surgery on somebody to goddamn help their life, to help them. Something about somebody named Brando. Somebody feel like something hard or complicated. Something about somebody born in the 70s. If you're not doing some kind of surgery on somebody, why the fuck do you need something about call of the police, something about Brando and somebody in a Lyft or Uber stalking somebody? Somebody could be stalking somebody in a Lyft or Uber. Yeah. Oh my God, somebody Brando call the police, or somebody need to call the police because somebody named Brando know what's going on, or something about options. Somebody named Brando could have been somebody's option or some. I don't know what the fuck this is, but it's somebody that was trying to clout chase off of you, and they've been stalking your child children. They could even be following the Lyft or Uber that your child children ride in. Something damn. Spirit said over 30 people will be arrested. This is intense here. Use at its finest. These people are meeting up. Okay. Something about call the police. Something about Tracy Brando. Okay, somebody could be at somebody's back house. Oh, back house. Something about in the back at the house. Something about lied in court. The CEO. Something about part of a setup here, stalking your child or children in a lift. Okay, something about Tracy. They meeting up. Tracy and Brando could be meeting up. Something about a setup here. Okay, somebody lied in court. Okay, they could have been trying to cover up that something about murder here, or they were trying to murder you because they intercepted a gift that belongs to you. This is part of your soul's journey. Excuse me, confirmation. Somebody might need to call the police on somebody that works for the county jail, or call the police on something, something about county jail. Somebody that works for the county jail snuck attack a child here, or snuck attack somebody here that's incarcerated. They snuck attack somebody that's incarcerated. They've been doing this and they keep doing it. They keep doing it. Spirit is saying they keep doing it. They just keep doing it. They keep doing it, and they keep trying to dig up dirt on you. Spirit saying these people wicked, and they doing it to an innocent person and people. They do whatever to whoever. These people that was desperately trying to get it with something about Scott and Brando. Okay, something about Hines and Justin County Jail, sneak attack, murder. Oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody was trying to block you from having options here because they were found out about abusing technology to put restraints on you. Just like when I just tried to go on live, y'all, I was about to get rid. Two to three times I tried to go on live, right before I actually came on live, and then it was saying that I had to do some kind of dual screen here, and something about the company would be something about a company would be recording something while I scream, like go live, something. It looked off. So when our spirit said record what it was about to say, record it, do it again. So when I was about to record it and take a picture of it, the live didn't do it again. It didn't do it. So now I'm here. Spirit said they meeting up because they keep trying to infiltrate the squad. Your covenant with the Most High. You stay high with the Most High. They can't fuck with you. And y'all, let me reintroduce myself for the motherfuckers that was tapping into the Akasha Records, bitch. Did not read that motherfucker properly? Huh? You will be heartbroken because someone that you think you can trust is wearing a wire secretly recording you. It's somebody that tapped into your Akasha records. Somebody could initial could start with a J, okay, or somebody with the initial J is significant. Somebody last name Bland or something. Something about J Bland, J Bliss. Something about J Bliss. Something about Bland and J. Or there's some kind of connection between these people. What the fuck? Something about somebody sent you a gift. It was intercepted. So somebody kept continuously thinking they was gonna lie on you. This could be people that got CEO Tracy. Murder, murder, murder. This is a part of your soul's journey. These people trying to plan a sneak attack at your house. Whoo! Or at the jail to a child. I'm telling you what they're trying to do because they couldn't set you up. Something about August. Or that some these people could know about this setup. Sneak attack. Tracy could know about a sneak attack. Somebody named Tracy. No, they meeting up. Who meeting up? Somebody in August and somebody named Tracy. Tracy who? A CEO and somebody born in August. Something about a setup here. And a child predator. Somebody born in August is a child predator. Okay. Something about they attached. They something about something about a Kia. Something about a Kia sneak attack setup. Cadillac. Something about somebody drive a Cadillac and a Kia. Something about these. Something about stalking you. Somebody's in the energy that's trustworthy in the energy as well. This person could be stalking you too as well. Something about a Kia. Somebody received money that you were supposed to receive. Somebody drive a Cadillac. Something about KJ. I done got hungry now. Something about somebody hungry. Somebody named Sharif and somebody named Claude is significant. Something about sneak attack. Sharif and Claude, or somebody connected to somebody named Sharif or Claude. Something about a sneak attack in August. August setup. Somebody set somebody up in August, or somebody was trying to set you up in August, or somebody born in August is a part of a setup against you and somebody at the county jail. Somebody paper trail. It's a paper trail on these people. You stay strong, spirit is saying throughout this whole situation. Okay, psychologically, physically, emotionally, you stay strong, spirit is saying. And there's somebody that needs to stay strong, spirit saying. The person that's into like messing with children, something like that. I'm telling you, this person thought they was gonna clout chase off of you. Okay, something about somebody named Kia or somebody that could drive a Kia. It says this person was calling the shots in the secret. Somebody that drive a Kia and somebody named Kia or something like that. Or you can your name could be Kia, or you can drive a Kia, or somebody that was coming up against you drive a Kia. We got saying that you crazy is not going to work. Somebody corrupt lawyer here as well. That's a part of the setup. The hide that somebody was messing with children. Oh yeah, and they doing multiple rituals on you and your children too. Yeah, somebody wanted to confuse you about who he or she was working with, and they were trying to clout chase off you. Something about a sheriff here, a sheriff, and somebody connected to a sheriff. Somebody wanted somebody to be confused about who somebody was working with. Somebody paper trail on the setup. It's a paper trail on the setup here. Yep, and how they lied on you in court. Yep, and how they intercepted some gifts here. Okay, somebody named Bland could know, or somebody named Bland is significant to something being intercepted, or something like that. Somebody named Shavonda could know something here. Somebody Shavonda know. Somebody J Bliss. Shavonda knows. Ooh, I saw that spirit. Woo. Lord Jesus. Ooh, Lord. Somebody last name Dawson. Dawson. Something about DOA and Dawson. Somebody name could be Dee Dee. Okay. Somebody was trying to pin a baby on somebody. Could be two people or some twins or something. Somebody two-faced it. Or somebody was two-faced it towards you. Okay. Because they was sleeping with somebody that you know, and they first thought y'all were going to be cut friends on the low, and you got that motherfucker to back up. Just mind your motherfucking business. Somebody named Terica is connected to somebody that wanted to be, that's two-faced it. Somebody cut friends on the low. Somebody named Terica could find out that one of their friends two-faced it. Ooh, funeral home. Something about a funeral home involved with helping to stage deaths. Ooh, it's more than 30 people that's gonna be arrested. Spirit is saying they thought they was gonna sacrifice you and then take and clone you. You better get the supervisor. You better get somebody named Dominique. Somebody with initial G is significant. Somebody younger woman in G. Okay, and somebody with natural hair. Somebody with natural hair was in condescending energy. That somebody's connected to G. Okay, somebody landlord here. Okay. Oh, my back hurt. Somebody alone. Somebody was giving somebody something here. Somebody looks to be cut friends on a low. Somebody was cut friends with a landlord. Or landlord want to cut friends with somebody. 3 people abusing children. Oh my God. Oh my God. Three people could be abusing a child here, sexually, physically, psychologically, to cover up some kind of State Farm scam here. Okay, that they pull or they want to get away with. Okay, it says I have purpose. Okay, and you not who you used to be, or somebody named Maurice not who they used to be, or somebody named Maurice know about somebody being petty towards your child's children. Some about 1990, somebody born in the 1990, somebody named Sophia is connected to some about Josh. Okay, where we going? Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone, something about a childhood friend and the landlord is significant, and somebody named G, or somebody initial start with a G. A childhood friend, a landlord, and somebody with the initial G is significant. Somebody named Bruce. This childhood friend name could be Bruce. A landlord and somebody with the initial G is significant. Spirit said you don't have to like me, but you will respect me. Put some respect on my motherfucking name. Spirit said you had to create boundaries, or you need to create boundaries with some people because they have the audacity to try to block you from being in this Queen of Wands energy. Yeah. Spirit said they was out here sword fighting. Better go sit your ass down. Because whoever you are, divine being, you're going to keep shining your light on these people. Okay? Somebody else is shapeshifter. Look, the ops are working with your landlord. Okay? Somebody could have did something to your teeth or something like that, or something about the dentist. Somebody could have paid a dentist to do something here to your teeth. Okay? It says a bank employee is not being honest about your account. Somebody could be a dentist. Here we go with the anesthesia. Somebody sedating somebody. Somebody two-faced it. Okay, or somebody feel like somebody two-faced it. Or somebody was two-faced it. Could be 2 people. Okay, something about Foster. Somebody last name Foster. Or 2 people connected to somebody named Foster. Or 2 people that lied and said they fostered a child here. Or 2 children, your children. Somebody could be lying on documents to receive some IRS payments saying that, yeah, and they was causing distractions. They didn't want people to know what they was doing through receiving some IRS payments off your children here without your permission. Yep. We got given generously and shared. Something about you could have been nice to somebody at one point in time. Somebody named Harper and flipped in reverse. A consultant is flipped in reverse. Somebody trying to cause some distractions here. This was an abomination. Okay. Okay, we got Psalms 112, 5 through 6. Generously given and shared. A good man deals graciously and lends. He will guide his affairs with discretion. Surely he will never be shaken. The righteous will be in everlasting remembrance. Yeah. Spirit is saying, how has God been generous to you? And how can you share this kindness and generosity with someone in need today? Okay. How has God been generous to you? Didn't God wake your ooh spirit finna go in on somebody who stole some mail at the post office because they watching. This person is involved with having you pulled over, or this person gonna get pulled over. Spirit is saying somebody that's been calling the shots in secret. They ass gonna get pulled over. They're gonna get arrested. I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Spirit is saying with the Psalms, Proverbs 15, 1 through 9, take responsibility for your words. Take responsibility for what you said. I'm hearing that song, Stand Up. If you don't like what I'm saying in books, hey, that what I said, that what I heard. Yep, somebody in New York. Okay. Somebody inside postal service. Somebody about your mail. Somebody from New York need to take responsibility for what they said about you here, how they lied on you, to steal some mail here, to hold back some information. Okay. Yep. Somebody from New York could have some background from the New York. Okay. They need it's an inside job at the post office to cover some something up here. Somebody could have relapsed. Something about past events. Somebody relapsed in the past, or this happened in the past, or something. Yeah, this happened in the past. It's a hate AB energy to what they did. Something about New York. Somebody from New York, or have family in New York, or something about past event. A hating ass bitch. Okay, a hating ass bitch whose family went to New York or something like that. I don't know. Take the message I resonate. I'm just hearing what spirit is saying. So whatever spirit is saying, that's what spirit says. Somebody landlord and childhood friend, and somebody from New York, and some mail here. It's a past event where somebody stole some mail, and they're a hating ass bitch, and they need to take responsibility for their fucking words and what they try to say about you. Spirit said pussy hoe. Now, hey, that was Spirit said. That was Spirit said. You don't have to like me, but you really respect me. Put some respect on my motherfucking name. Somebody a Honda. You can drive a Honda, or somebody drive a Honda. A blue Honda could be significant. Somebody the person calling the shots in secret. Somebody DOA. Ooh. Somebody Cassandra. Somebody named Cassandra. Somebody connected to Sandra. Cassandra. Somebody named Terrence. Somebody younger woman. Somebody named Terrence stole something from a younger woman. Okay, and they could have been sending somebody to be somebody cut friends on the low, and something like that. Somebody Wednesday, or somebody. Ooh, somebody need to come clean. Somebody just need to tell the truth. And they need to tell the truth. Shame the devil. Just tell the truth. Something on social media. Okay, somebody younger woman. Somebody Bruce. You won a class action lawsuit. Somebody trying to pull somebody over, or have somebody pulled over because somebody threatened, somebody that tried to come in and think that they was gonna have a good time with you, and make something look like something that it was not. There's a bounty hunter that's about to come get these people. Okay, could be up to 3 people that's about to get apprehended by this bounty hunter. Bounty hunter is connected to somebody in March. Something about Dominique and Isabella. Okay, or somebody connected to Dominique and Isabella. Okay, they mad that you always find a way out of the traps that they set. Spirit said expect a miracle. Something about protection, or something about four healthy foods, and healthy food fuels the body. Okay, somebody you cut off here. Somebody was tempted to do something when you cut them off, or something about somebody was cut off from something here. Something that they were receiving, or somebody came in somebody came towards you in hot and ready energy, and they tried to project that energy onto you. Something about cook or shell. Somebody tried to come towards you in this hot and ready energy, and then they try to project some energy on you, and it was blocked by your ancestors. Something about a Honda. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, your ancestors made sure these motherfuckers know they motherfucking place. Cause who? Yeah, somebody bounty hunter. It could be a bounty hunter too. That could be your ancestor. Something about shape shifting. Somebody from your childhood could be a shapeshifter. or shit. You could be somebody of the childhood from somebody from your childhood that was a younger woman. Since somebody was a younger woman, somebody was a shapeshifter. God damn. Whew. This somebody been using a voodoo doll to inflict pain on you. You created boundaries with this person. Whoever you are, you can make a real difference. You can make a real difference. Whoever you are, you always make a real difference. And it's a lot of people that's pissed that you operating in your divinity and you making a difference. And people, somebody life. Spirit said that God said, I don't care if you make a difference in one person's life. Do something for somebody. And that's what you're doing. You're doing it for a lot of people. It says, I am well rested and full of energy. Okay? And they can't stop and block you. Oh, they can't stop and block you. Oh, they can't stop and block you. Point and kill. They can't stop you. Oh, they can't stop you. Point and... Hey, that's your ancestors. You better get back. Okay, they better get the fuck back. Okay. Something about I know who I am and I live true to myself. Something about Kelly. Kelly, I know who I am and I live true to myself. Okay, something about a bald woman and somebody named a bald woman name could be Kelly here. A bald woman named Kelly. Her ass finna get beat the fuck down. Okay? Or something about somebody named Kelly. They was somebody she was sending you. Oh, somebody he gave for pay. He been sending you the evil eye. Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty. Woo! Jesus. Oh my God. This is crazy. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is these people involved with falsifying documents. Excuse me. Or somebody is, or somebody know. Either they involved or they know about it. Either they involved or they know. Okay, Spirit is saying either they are involved or no. Something about somebody named T or somebody go by the name T. It says she is watching to see if I interact with you. Somebody named T. Somebody named Jared. That's flipped in reverse. Okay, somebody named Bennett. Okay, or somebody didn't want to be in it. Okay, she is watching to see if I interact with you. Okay, somebody named Ananisha. Okay, something about Ananisha and Ananisha's family. Something about somebody in Ananisha's family. Okay, their parent is involved in something here. Ooh, they want to disturb whoever your piece is. Somebody last name Heath. Okay, something about Heath. Or they want to disturb your peace because of something that Heath gave you. Okay. Something about culture or social influences. Somebody been doing crown magic on your crown. And that's why you need to be protecting your crown. Okay. That's why you need to be protecting your crown. That's exactly why you need to protect your crown. That's all I'm saying. Now I'm trying to see what you're gonna see what I'm saying. Okay, that's why you need to protect your crown. Okay, remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone. Thank you all for being here and thank you for your continuous support. Okay, something like that. She is watching to see if I interact with you. It could be the official person. She could be watching somebody born in January. Could be watching somebody named Bam Bam. Could be watching a lot of fucking people. Oh, earlier this morning. What time it is? Because I normally say the time and everything. Somebody was poisoned. Somebody was poisoned and drugged. And they've been doing crime magic to stop somebody from talking about this or speaking about this. Okay, because it was supposed to be a murder. But God, God did. You feel me? God did. God always do. God don't play. You can't play with God. Something about a wooded area. Okay, you can't play with God and people in the neighborhood. Okay, something about backyard. Somebody backyard of a home here. Somebody is meeting up in the backyard of a home. Could be the backyard of your home or something like that. Somebody that had an affair with somebody could have sent somebody towards the backyard of your home. Somebody trying to get away with something here. Okay, something they stole. or something they did in a wooded area, or something that they stole from somebody that lives near a wooded area. We got this person could be at a distance from you. Okay, somebody want revenge here. Okay, because they couldn't make you look like you was just, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay, they want to keep that hidden. Something about hidden revenge. Hidden revenge. That's those wicked deeds that they did to a child. Y'all see that? Wicked deeds that they did to a child here. Somebody that even can have a hidden child that they didn't want people to know about. Somebody had a hidden child. So yeah, somebody tried to hide a child here, hide somebody's child, or someone could have even been. I'm telling you, somebody having a meeting. They meeting up. Somebody could be meeting up at a hotel or trying to figure out how they can get you at a hotel, or somebody at the hotel know about somebody meeting up, or something in regards to somebody that used to work at a hotel. Okay, something about a caregiver. I saw that. Something about a caregiver. Fraud overseas. Somebody could be buried at a hotel overseas. Somebody was murdered overseas here. Or somebody was trying to murder somebody with overseas background. Or there's a parent or caregiver that was murdered at a hotel here. Or something, caregiver, hotel, motel. Somebody could have been planning to take someone out at a hotel. This could be a caregiver, a parent here. She is watching to see if I interact with you. It could be a feminine energy that work at a hotel, or a feminine energy that is currently at a hotel. Something about a caregiver at a hotel. They either work at a hotel now, or they work something about a somebody could be watching someone here being watched, being watched. Something about a mother that used to work at a hotel is being watched by some people here. Something about trying to wrap this person up like a Rizzler because they wanted to steal this person's state farm's policy. So somebody was, you see, somebody was planning to, yeah, they want to take out this grandparent because they was trying to entrap this grandparent in the scheme and scam against you to block you from being in this leadership position and cause you imbalances here. Something about your intuition since you was a child here. Somebody been trying to take you out since you was a child. Boy, who the fuck are you? Somebody that's not from here. Get it fucking right, bitch. Get it fucking right. Okay? Somebody want revenge. Oh, they mad. Somebody's mad. Somebody's mad because your life is a gift. This could be somebody named Johnny or somebody connected to Johnny. Okay, that's been tracking you. Okay, they will soon be on the fucking run for hacking your fucking accounts and recruiting multiple people over your lifespan. Something about hacking into accounts, something about hidden helpers or some shit like that. Somebody, your life is a gift. Your name could be Johnny or some shit like that. I don't know. Johnny, it's some feminine energy watching Johnny or some shit like that. Somebody tried to frame Johnny. Somebody give John. Some about John in a gift here. Somebody ain't could be John. Some about Johnny. Some about hidden helpers to hack some accounts here. Somebody used some hidden helpers to account to somebody could have used somebody's child. Somebody used your own child to steal from you, and they was gonna frame your child, rape your child up like a wrestler. When I say dismantle, when I say wicked evil deeds, these are adults that did this to children now. They knew very well what they were doing. Okay. And there's a lot of people that's in this Christopher Wallace energy that want some motherfucking Christopher Wallace energy. They want another fucking chance. They in that biggie, give me one more chance. Biggie, give me one more chance. Okay, they want one more chance here because whoever you are, you do make a real fucking difference. And there's no amount of voodoo, hoodoo, whatever the fuck they be doing. It's not gonna work. Okay, it's being rejected. Okay, they pissed that you operate in your divinity. Okay, they pissed that you seen in this Queen of Wands energy here. You in this God or goddess energy, whether you a man or a woman. If you a man, you in your God energy. If you a woman, you in your goddess energy. They don't like it. Tell them to beat it. Tell their ass to beat it. Okay. Something about social media. Rulers of darkness in this world. Something about one or the first or something about January the 12th. Something about January the 12th. Somebody could be on social media here. Some about somebody being connected to some rulers of darkness in this world, demonic beings and individuals that they influence. Somebody could have been influenced by these rulers here of darkness. Okay, but Spirit is saying there are good spells that's being done over you to help you fight this spiritual battle here. There's something about you being a good woman and it will never work. Okay, something about you being a good woman and it will never work. Or there's a good woman here that's doing some spells, or you could be the good woman that's doing spell, making sure that you know, cancel, clear, and delete the energy work that these people and transmute the energy work that these people were sending towards you and in your family. Okay, or you and other people's family, divine beings family. Okay, because you don't just stand up for yourself, you stand up for other people as well. Okay, this ain't just for you. Yeah, something about somebody named Ree is significant, and something about a hidden murder, something like that. I don't know what the fuck. Or somebody wait, or somebody named Ree knew about a hidden murder. It says they thought by coming together that they can defeat you. Something about P. Somebody named P or something like that. Somebody behind the scenes controlling the information flow, and whatever they're trying to control, it ain't gonna work. Somebody in secret competition with you. Somebody done did, and somebody is either is involved in an unethical adoption, or they know about an unethical adoption here. Somebody been in secret competition with you because they can't steal your fucking children. Okay, something about documents where paper trail about somebody using your children information to obtain illegal IRS documents. Something about DJ or somebody named Dejan or Jackson is significant. Somebody is a DJ. Somebody loan. Somebody was giving somebody a loan. Something about he is gay for pay. Ooh, what the fuck? Somebody been out here putting on for their friends. They stole your car. And they've been doing, they stole the car in your name. Okay, this could even be a fraudulent contract they tried to bind you to. Okay, now, and Spirit said they did some kind of weird activities in it. And this car could have a State Farm insurance attached to it. Mm-hmm. Something about an earth sign being gay for pay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, masculine. Yeah, he part of this scandal. Okay. Or somebody that's connected to this person part of this scandal. Somebody stroke. Somebody earth sign into somebody that had a stroke, or somebody gonna have a stroke here. They hiding money at their homes. It done made me hungry. Somebody named Tori. Somebody named Tori could be hungry, or somebody named Tori could be making somebody hungry. Somebody named Tori is on social media. Somebody media, Foster, Tori. Somebody wanted somebody abandoned or something from something. I don't know why I keep hearing Bobby. Bobby. Somebody Bobby. And they saying this shit. Somebody distraction. Consultant. Somebody consultant, a distraction, and somebody named Bobby. Okay. Somebody named Bobby could have been used as a distraction here to cover up something to commit a crime on someone here and have it covered up. We got sent karmics towards your child or children to get them caught up in the system. Somebody Bobby and Bobby T, Bluetooth. Somebody Bluetooth, T, T. Somebody name T or somebody sell T. You need to create boundaries with somebody listening in on your conversation. Somebody that sell T. Spirit said many are called, few are chosen. Somebody listening in on your conversation is somebody that sent some karmics towards your children to get them caught up in the system. Somebody workplace setup. Somebody could have even did this to keep somebody's child safe. Somebody could have did something to keep somebody's child safe. That's what I'm pulling into. Somebody could have got somebody's child, something about keeping somebody's child safe from some people. Something about Philly and somebody's job here. Something about Philly and somebody's job, or somebody from Philly know about somebody's job here, and somebody trying to set somebody up in the shooting here. Somebody, somebody told somebody something about somebody's family here, bloodline. Somebody put something about Philly. Somebody, good woman, somebody listening to, on your conversation could be listening to, the child's conversation and found out that somebody named Bam Bam and somebody named Toya or something like that is a part of some kind of cover up and a secret, unethical adoption. Somebody with secret competition with you. They behind the scenes, control the information flow. Somebody named Toya, you know this or something like that. Something about a stroke. Something about airport, and somebody that these two sisters, two sisters done tag team these motherfuckers. Somebody, two sisters tag teaming some motherfuckers. Yes, yeah. Oh, we gotta watch who you call your friend because they gonna get some supernatural fucking forces. Yep, people who paid a private investigator to play with you, or there's something about private investigator, or something about airport and stroke, supernatural forces, private investigator. They getting these supernatural forces because they done fuck with a private eye. Yeah, yeah. You could be this damn private investigator. Y'all could be motherfucking private investigators. Something about uh you could look into something, or something about somebody looking into something. Somebody wanted to get CPS involved in your life because you know too much. Something about Jackson. Somebody named Jackson. Somebody connected to Jackson can know here. Somebody supernatural forces. Somebody named Angel. Or somebody named AJ or JA. J. We gotta get ready. Somebody need to get ready. Whoever been paying people to try to sabotage you, somebody, manager or supervisor, that work together with somebody to sabotage you, or whoever was paid to block Rosetta or somebody last name Heath money from coming to you, okay, or whatever assets this is. These people was trying to keep a stronghold on you, and they was trying to do crown magic, thinking that shit worked. Somebody stronghold and somebody that got a stroke or had a stroke, or somebody that's tried to somebody that tried to strong arm you gonna have a stroke. Spirit said they better get that shit back because it belongs to you. Okay, and your spirit team on these motherfucking ass. Then I say I'm gonna tell you a new one. Then I tell you I'm gonna tell you a new one. Somebody paid some readers to spirit some lies. Somebody that could be Chris. Somebody orchestrated some shit here to go on in some kind of abandoned building here or some isolated area, so they can hold on to, keep them a secure foundation and block yours. Somebody slept with your mother. Okay, somebody named Pooh slept with your mother. Okay, so they can get a secure foundation. And they was doing something to a child in an abandoned house or abandoned building here. Somebody Pooh's mother is not playing. Somebody Pooh mother is making sure that you have a secure foundation in your children because she is not pleased. She is not pleased. Somebody Pooh's mother is not pleased. It's disturbing. This is disturbing. Somebody could want to take a plea deal. Somebody named Tamika, a football coach. Somebody from Marietta, part of a scandal. Watch who you call your friends. This is disturbing. Spirit is saying, I know who I am and I live true to myself. And these people need to do the right thing. They behind the scenes cloaking their energy, but they also behind the scenes fighting with each other. Somebody turned down the offer to work against you. Okay. Somebody that tried to bind you to a contract, or somebody that was somebody that was trying to use somebody to bind you to a contract. Okay, they turned down the offer to work against you. Something about somebody, a main male hiding money at their home, or a main male could have been stolen from in your family. Okay, and these people been hiding this main male's money at their home. Somebody named Latoya worked together with some people here. Okay, somebody name could be Marcus DeJean. Somebody went behind your back and got and received some kind of loan from somebody here. And Honda, a main male, MK Ultra, camera in home. Somebody got a camera in somebody's home. We got harassing your child or children at school. That's why I took my children out. They harassing a main male at school here because you found out that a woman, some feminine energy left you in her will. Okay. Somebody could be on the second floor. Somebody last name Foster is significant. Your family members. It says the. Yep. Yep. Tell the truth. Shame the devil. Yep. Ooh. 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 Yeah. Tell the truth. Somebody's nephew here. A nephew energy. Something was rigged here. It says your nephew energy know about something being rigged. Take make sure it resonates. We got your family member that owns a dealership is connected to the people that has been attacking you and your family for a secure foundation. So your family member, you can have a family member that own a car dealership, or they the manager or something like that at a car dealership. This person was doing something for their secure foundation off of your back. They thought they was gonna do it. Okay, something about a chef, and some contracts. Rest assured that I'm guiding you. Okay, okay. Somebody know. Okay, there could be some differences between you guys, but somebody know the truth. Okay, we got environments that reward. Ooh, cultural or social differences. Something could have been something about somebody getting some backlash because of the truth being exposed, that they wanted to, somebody that that had a stroke or something like that, somebody stronghold. Okay, working with somebody in leadership, something is environments that reward or normalize being petty behavior can encourage individuals to adapt similar attitudes. So it's giving me, it's like a company or some kind of business here, and within, or there's a business here and people within a company that has formed some kind of group here. Okay, and they encourage each other to, they normalize being petty towards employees and things of that nature, and using their titles to bully people, and it backfired on these people. Yeah, something about HR department is stealing from customers or employees. Hmm. Yeah, they was also doing things to certain people on the company here, like causing accidents to certain people on the company, and then making them pay for the accident that they caused. Ooh, spirits said they better get that shit back. Okay, like sending them the bill, right? How you gonna send a bill to the person that was injured on your job? That doesn't even make sense. You supposed to be paying out bill some not billing. That's what I heard. Somebody could be connected to somebody in billing here. Something about billing. Somebody that made some kind of partnership with somebody in billing to do something to raise some kind of bill here. Something about manager, supervisor, work together. Excuse me. Spirit said, keep shining your light, and they're gonna have to give it back. Manager, supervisor, HR department. Okay, whoever you are, Spirit is saying you deserve love in your life. Okay, and just know that there's somebody in the energy that will do anything for you. Okay, and Spirit is saying if these people are offended by what you said, which is the truth, if they feel offended by the truth, they guilty or they involved, because there's too many inconsistencies in their stories about you, and you've been solid the whole entire time and innocent. Okay, something about somebody named TJ or somebody connected to TJ is very possessive here. Okay, very, very possessive. Something about somebody named India. Okay, or somebody could be Indian or something like that. Somebody named Raymond, or somebody wanted to hold on to something. Okay, somebody named Raymond or Ray is significant. Okay, or something that belongs to somebody named Ray or Raymond. Some about lovers here. Dang, that shit flipped out. Somebody lover is somebody with somebody that's not dead. Okay, somebody's lovers with somebody that's not dead here. Your ex sister did magic on you. So somebody's could be pretending that they did. This could be an ex of yours, and their sister did magic on you. This sister is some kind of manager or supervisor somewhere. Ooh, they in despair. Ooh, they party together too. They could get busted at a party. Somebody named Jonathan is significant. Something about your ex sister did magic on you. Ooh, somebody was possessive. TJ or somebody connected to TJ, State Farm. supernatural forces, stronghold they thought they was gonna have on you. Airport stroke. Okay, something about a Wednesday is significant. Somebody try to do MK Ultra on you on Wednesday or on a child. Okay, somebody's parent is involved. Okay, rest assured that I'm guiding you. Okay, good woman. You guiding someone. You could be a good woman. There's a good woman. Okay, that's either born on the first or born in January, or their child is born on the first or in January. There's a good woman guiding this person, you or someone like that. Spirit said that you want a class action lawsuit. Somebody named Anisha and somebody in their family is significant. They were in somebody in Anisha's family is something about 1963. Somebody gonna be on run for whatever they did. Something about Cadillac. Something about Reed, Isabella, stroke. Somebody named John, Tamika. Tamika listening in on your conversation. Tamika got somebody listening in on your conversation. Somebody was determined to keep some wealth that belongs to you. They was trying to paint it out the picture as if you just a drunk out here and you just you just need to drink every day, and okay, and this your lifestyle consists of you drinking and not taking care of your responsibilities or something like that. Yeah, they was out here plotting because they were trying to take y'all out. Okay, for something about a sister on the father's side. Okay, yeah, Tamika and them, Tamika and them. A sister on the father's side, a drug lord, the stolen items. Somebody Macmillan. Somebody named Macmillan. No, somebody Josh McMillans. What the fuck is it? You keep saying that for? Something about somebody named Josh McMillan. Somebody some stolen items. Somebody a sister on the father's side. Somebody was plotting to take a mother and a child out here. Somebody connected to a drug lord. Somebody named Josh McMillan. Some shit like that. Something. We got over 30 people will be arrested. Okay, they was determined to get you hurt or plot or something like that on you, on your life. No one came and asked you anything, not even your children. Okay, you know why? Because they didn't want to ask y'all the questions. Because these people were trying to conceal that they stole some items from you guys. That's why didn't nobody came and ask you shit. Okay. Something about a baby mother's friends and a baby father. So something about somebody you used to hang out with and some people that your baby father. So your baby father is connected to some people you used to hang out with. Okay. And they did something on some documents and you did not consent to here. Something about somebody named Aries or somebody connected to Aries is significant. Something you did not consent to. Okay. Something about Peanut, baby mother friends. Somebody named Peanut, baby mother, could be a hairdresser. Somebody last name Dixon is significant. Fallon is significant. Perez, associates. Somebody associates, somebody that's connected to Fallon was spotted by your home. They're associates. Something about Woods did not consent. Josh. Somebody not Josh, somebody named Josh, and the prosecutor is involved in something here. Something about Josh and the prosecutor. Spirit said they do whatever to whoever. They do whatever to whoever. Okay, something about somebody named Sergio. Call the police. Brando. Scott. Kansas. Had a huge ego. Doing asset researches on their employees. Okay, and planning to take them out for it. Planning on plotting on their life, their family life. They put you in a bad contract so they can steal from you, and they had a huge ego. Somebody is really trying to look. The professionals that's working on your case is switching different people because of their involvement in your ending and trying to cover up that somebody was doing asset researches on their employees. Okay. And they was planning to retaliate against somebody by shanking someone or having someone stabbed. Okay, and they was gonna cover it up. Somebody's associates. Okay. Oh my God, we got your child is speaking from the other side. I love you and I'm watching over you. They stalking you. She is not your friend. So it's a feminine energy that was stalking your child or children. And this person wanna look like they innocent. And they guilty as a motherfucker. Okay? And they can't understand why their negative energy that they sent to you is not working. Okay, whatever these people was doing is short lived now. Okay. Spirit says something about Pugmire. Okay, short lived. Spirit said this case will be solved. You do have people on the 3D that is helping you. Okay, and they know about these people that was sabotaging you. Okay, in your family. And this is a part of your soul's journey here. So to call out a group of people that was trying to sabotage you and your family here by falsifying documents on you and them. Okay. You guys are light workers. Okay. You can be born in the 80s. Okay. That this is going on with. Okay. It says creating pages that's to watch you on social media. It could be somebody that's born in 56 here or something about 11 or October or January, September, May, or June. Somebody wanted you to let them slide after betraying you and after trying to slow down your forward movement. Something about Virginia or somebody from Virginia know about a setup here. Okay. Or somebody named Virginia is knows something about Cash App, Chime, PayPal. Somebody received some money here to or somebody was giving somebody to some money to set you up or to lie on you. Okay. Somebody wants you to shut up. Okay. He is working with him. Some about a child. It's a masculine energy that was working with a child that wants you to shut up. Somebody connected to somebody named Charlie. Okay, Charlie Frank or Frank Charlie or something like that, or F Frank. Damn, somebody Nissan cut short. Whew. Somebody Justin or somebody connected to Justin. Mm, 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 mm. There could also be someone on the mm. There could also be somebody named Tamika on the 3D that's assisting you. Something about Tamika and a football coach. They listening in on your phone conversations. I told you, look, Spirit said using your child as a pawn in order to attack you. They blackmailed your child because they was trying to set up a workplace shooting here. Okay, they could have been even trying to set up a workplace shooting on your child here that they tried to blackmail. Somebody from Philly is significant. Some about Jersey, New Jersey, doing rituals on your child or children to harvest their energy. Okay, some about September or the 9th is significant. It says unblock me. Somebody paid some children. Somebody paid some children. Somebody could even pay your children to steal some information and take it to them. And then they were going to incriminate your children. Spirit said your whole community is in on it. Okay, somebody named Braden or somebody connected to Braden. We already seen Brianna. Brianna. Yep. Braden and Brianna them. Yep, Braden. Brianna. Missing hidden information. Some about payback. Ray. Some about somebody did something to somebody named Ray. He had some documents about Ray. Done. Done. Some about Barkley Insurance. Barkley Insurance Company. Okay. Something about 1969 here, or somebody could be like mm, somebody 69. Somebody 69 with a child. Somebody was covering up that they was making a child 69 with them. Yep. Somebody's covering that shit up. Yep. And they were trying to set up a workplace shooting here because they paid some children here to steal some information from you, take it to them, and then they were going to frame these children. Or they did frame some children or a child. We got not locked up yet, but trying to end you. Something about the seventh house here. Okay, whoever you are, you finna go from rags to riches here. Yeah. The seventh house speaks about relationships, marriage, contracts, business partners, equality, sharing, interpersonal style. Somebody aged between the ages of 72 and 77. This person not locked up yet, but they was trying to end you. Or somebody could be born in the years between 72 and 77. It's not locked up yet, and they will be soon. Somebody workplace shooting. Somebody trying to either, yeah, he's not your friend. He not your friend. Some masculine energy, not your friend. Something about somebody named Shay or Shay Shay. Okay? He is not your friend. He was trying to have a child taken out or have you taken out like at work. Somebody was planting like their people around your children and around you at work here. Spirit said no one have ever came and asked you anything. Something about a brother here. Something about a brother that did something here. Her brother and over 30 people will be arrested. Whoever her brother is and her brother, ooh, a uncle. Somebody uncle and 30 people will be arrested. Somebody covering a corrupt lawyer was covering up for something that an uncle did. We got saying that you crazy is not gonna work. Somebody could be trying to say a child crazy to cover up what they did to a child here. This is not the time to suppress what you are feeling or experiencing. Don't hold back. This is time to heal. Okay, the only way you're gonna heal if you speak about it, right? Yeah. Somebody trying to stop somebody from healing or speaking about something so they can heal. Okay? Or they can begin a healing stage. Whatever these people did, it was short lived. They can't understand why they magic is not working. Something about somebody born in the 70s and something about Kansas. Somebody named Marsha. Somebody wants to talk to you about what occurred, Marsha. Mm. Something about somebody being stolen or sold at birth. Something about Gracie work together to get you kicked out so they can continue to steal from you and make money. Sergio, Nico, official person, China. Let's get some signs. Something about her brother. Somebody's brother having it. They don't have access to do something anymore. Somebody's brother was cut off from access to doing something to them or to a child here. A child. Somebody's brother was doing something to their niece or nephew here, and they're trying to say that you crazy. My stomach is oh shit hurting. Oh, oh, somebody can't understand why they negative energy that they sent to you is not working. Somebody CEO and somebody named Hicks. Ooh, whew. Somebody they try to frame you. You could be in the public's eye. They try to frame you. Oh, somebody named Dixon or something like that. Somebody access denied. Tyler McMillan, Woody, Tyler Woody McMillan, corrupt lawyer. Somebody sold a home. Tyler, somehow corrupt lawyer, city waste worker, a prosecutor involved, a sister on the father's side. But these folks was wild. Okay, the wealth of the wicked is stored up for the righteous. Okay, let's get some signs and get a high note. That's a corrupt lawyer that's flipping out. Could be a feminist energy's brother or something about a brother, uncle, or something about something coming out about a brother, and the corrupt lawyer that helped assist the lie, to cover up some lies. Something about somebody named Green, or somebody could have did something for some money. Okay, and they saying that you crazy is not gonna work. Act the fuck off. Somebody last name Jenkins is significant. Somebody know about somebody trying to slow down your forward movement, or somebody named Jenkins so is involved with slowing down your forward movement, or they know. Okay, you remember Spirit said there's a group within a company here It says the organization that you work with is a part of antagonizing you for the criminals. So it's a group of people within a company here that was working together to work against you and your family. Okay, this is not the whole corporation. This is some of the people within the organization here. Okay, and they've created pages to watch you on social media, and they see that they can't block you. Okay, they can't block you. Okay, we got sold a home that was gifted to you. These are bad wicked individuals. Spirit says something about Stephen. Stephen. Somebody named Stephen in a home is significant. Or a gift. Stephen. Somebody named Stephen could know about a home that was gifted to you. Somebody received Cash App, Chime, or PayPal payments to block somebody here. Oh, somebody named Woody. Somebody been remote viewing you. Somebody born in 54 or 59, stealing from crossed over loved ones. These people ain't shit. They ain't shit. They ain't shit. They ain't shit. They ain't shit. Somebody Blue Ridge. Somebody could be in a cabin or something could have been stolen from you. Okay? They could have been trying to sedate you. Somebody Josh under the influence. Somebody named Josh could be under the influence of something, or that somebody named Josh was trying to paint out, or somebody connected to Josh was trying to paint out somebody could be a public figure. Somebody could have been trying to paint out a picture about you so that you would not be looked at as a public figure because they were stealing from crossed over loved ones and paying people to cover that up. These people were very cold in this Alaska energy here. Something about a professional football coach or a professional coach here, something like that. It's about to be some raids here. Somebody named Charlie or somebody connected to Charlie. Didn't I say a football coach? It's significant. You have people in the 3D that's assisting you. Somebody will be a football, something about a child. Somebody, a football coach, is referencing a child could have been hurt or injured or taken out by someone that shanked them. Or this is what they were covering up, or this is what they want to cover up. They stalking you. It's a feminine energy that's not your friend that's stalking you. You could have seen this person near your home. Spirit saying this is a part of your soul's journey because you know that these people know that you know they was trying to murder you and then falsely accuse you, and you know you ain't going for it. Spirit said access denied. Exactly. Something about Tyler and somebody's daughter and a sister on the father's side. Somebody born on the 7th of July. Somebody karmic male. Spirit is still reiterating that you do have people on the 3D that is assisting you. Okay. This case will be solved. It has already been solved. Yep. It's just the rolling in. It's just the rolling in. Okay. Somebody named Harmony or somebody connected to Harmony is significant. Oh, somebody old love, or old past love, Harmony. Okay. Somebody named John is significant. Harmony and John. Something about somebody named Bree and somebody named John and some friends here. They up all night. They can't sleep. Or somebody connected to Harmony, or old past love, or somebody could want to bring some kind of balance in because they can't sleep at night. Okay, because you got people that's helping you on the 3D. They never thought they'd get caught. They never thought they'd get caught tracking your vehicle too. They got a vehicle on they got a track on their vehicle. It says your brother had your mom or dad unalive. Drink more water. Your brother, somebody Patel, somebody named Patel ready to spin the block. Somebody an attorney here. Somebody stealing from crossover loved ones. Somebody named Tyler. Or somebody connected to Tyler. Somebody was determined to do something to somebody born on the 9th or in September. Something like that. Somebody was tracking somebody. They up all night and they can't sleep. Somebody last name Hicks. Something was somebody bad. Somebody not a good person. Somebody hairdresser's associate. Somebody named Josh. Okay, somebody named Phillips. Somebody trying to consolidate something. Okay. Ooh, and I don't want you to go to bed. Somebody don't want you to go to bed mad at them. Okay. Could be from Pennsylvania. Somebody don't want you to go to bed mad at them. Okay. Somebody 1981. Don't go to bed mad at me. Okay. Somebody like to make fast money. Somebody was a sneaky fox, a masculine energy, a father energy that's involved in financial crime. We got Dixon that came out twice. Somebody last name Dixon, somebody connected to Dixon. Somebody is a sneaky ass fox. They like to make fast money. Whoo. Ooh. Spirit red. Somebody got coven ties. Somebody didn't want somebody to see something in Pennsylvania here. Or Pennsylvania. Fast money. 1961, Donovan. This is not the time to suppress what you are feeling or experiencing. Don't hold back. Okay. It's healing when you speak out. Okay, speak out and shame the devil. Somebody watching you. It's a gang here that like to make fast money. And somebody done jumped out. Somebody done Jumanji their ass up out of this gang or whatever the fuck this is by the grace of God. Because God is, says, rest assured, I'm guiding you. Okay, God making sure that the people that need to make it up out of this shit that's been working with this baby father gonna come the fuck up out of it. Yeah. And the people that need to go down gonna go down. Okay, ain't no MK Ultra over here, B. We didn't forget what you did to this child that was born in 2009. Okay, that y'all had involved in sex trafficking. That y'all thought y'all was gonna cover up. Something about a baby father. Now this could be their child or this could be your child if this person did this too. Okay. Somebody last name White is significant. Okay. Consolidate. Somebody could be trying to consolidate something here. Somebody last name White and somebody named Phillips and somebody named Josh. Somebody White, consolidate Phillips and Josh. Somebody came together to bond together to make something stronger or more solid here. Something about Josh, Phillips, these two attorneys. Something about PJ or somebody named John. Somebody named White or somebody could be Caucasian. Somebody trying to consolidate something, make something stronger here. Or somebody wanted something about let's build together. Okay. Spirit said no justice, no peace. You come together with other people here. And y'all fighting for the truth. Okay. Point blank and period. Something about Brando work together to get you kicked out so they can continue to steal from you. Call the police because somebody's trying to like do something to somebody that's innocent here. Or they did do something to somebody that's innocent. And she abusing children. Abusing children. No justice, no peace. Something about Kentucky. Okay, in a restraining order. Okay, somebody could be trying to make you unemployed here. Okay, it could be a cancer. Okay, a karmic female spirit is saying. Okay, that's gonna be going down for attempted murder. Okay, and also hacking into your accounts and doing something to your money. Spirit says success takes time. I told you, look, made a voodoo doll of your child. Man, somebody that made a voodoo doll of your fucking child or your children, and they wishing it worked, but it doesn't. I told you. That's why if your child or children are experiencing some damn some pains, you need to make sure that you keep them on their spiritual hygiene too. Okay, because these wicked people don't have boundaries. They'll do whatever to whoever. Okay, somebody sending you the evil eye. Somebody that's on the down low that's connected to somebody named Dejan or Latoya. Or something about Ladon. Somebody name could be Ladon. I don't know. Okay. Somebody named Dejan or Dijon or Dejan. Something about Latoya. Somebody know about some people sending you the evil eye. Somebody named Shanita. Somebody named Shanita is significant. Something about evil eye. Or somebody named Shanita know about some people that's been sending you the evil eye. Somebody Dejan and Latoya. Or somebody want to be somebody's friend. Now somebody sending somebody the evil eye. Could be Shanita, the one who's spotted by your home. In the blue Mustang. That's been out here putting on for their friends, working with somebody born in 2014. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Tell the truth. Tell the truth, motherfuckers. Spirit said you put your foot down and good for you. Okay? Good for you. Okay, we always proud when you put your foot down against these frenemies, these people that be playing in your face. Sign the ancestors. We love when you put your foot down. Okay, we encourage you to put your goddamn foot down, both of them. Okay, someone of the same sex wants to be you. Or could be a frenemy. Somebody named Latoya, somebody named Marsha, somebody named China, or this could be your name. Take me to child resonates. These somebody part of these damn scandals here. Somebody that want to be friends that either know about these scandals or they are part of it. Something about Patricia scandal. Can we be friends? Somebody know about some scandal, Patricia. Can we be friends? Something about pre-K. Somebody been doing somebody since pre-K. God damn. That's torture. They've been trying to read something for you since elementary school. So they've been trying to read something for a good woman. Oh, there's a good woman. Yeah. You can be this good woman here. Or a good woman knows about these people trying to read something for you and bind you to a contract and hiding money at their homes. Okay? And giving other people your information so they can profit off of you too. And it backfired. Yep. Passing your information around, passing your children's information around. Okay, everybody got stuff in you and your children's names and all kind of stuff. Yeah, this is wicked behavior here at its finest. Yep. And spirit is saying no matter what these people do, you will still rise and continue to do so. Because you are too high vibrational for these people. Okay. And they want you to look like you're low vibrational, but the people that's high vibrational know who high vibrational and who fucking low vibrational. Okay. And somebody could be out here taking care of multiple families here. Okay, or something about taking care of different locations or something like, I don't know. There are some good people, something about good, there are some good law officials involved that knows about stock manipulation and somebody sleeping with a judge. Your mother is significant and somebody last name Chandler. Your mother Chandler. Your mother and somebody named Chandler. What? I'm fucking done. There's a judge that has your back. Somebody slept with a judge and it didn't even matter. So shit, they were free. That was a free one. Dang, Red Robin, run. Somebody named Kilo about to get evicted. Somebody named Kilo about to get evicted because this person was somebody was sleeping with a judge. Somebody named Kilo. Oh, oh, something about wow, court eviction. Somebody named Destiny. Or this is your destiny. Somebody, I will never harm your child or children. Why did you do it to mine? Somebody named Keela could have been being taken care of by somebody that you know here that was stealing your money. Okay, and had you evicted. Okay, the fuck? Somebody 2014. What? Okay, where did it go? Okay, here we go. Mm, mm, mm. Ooh, y'all, I can't even say what spirit just told me, because if I did, y'all would think I'm crazy because I know the truth. Okay, but it sounds crazy when I say it, but if you not somebody Sagittarius and the Pisces, if you're not spiritually, aware of energy and how it works and how certain things could be something about certain people could be swapped. I'm not gonna say it because something about a Sagittarius and a Virgo. Virgo, a Sagittarius coming out of it again. Somebody Virgo and a Sagittarius. A Cancer, a Libra, a Aries. This could be your sign or the sign of people that work against you. Take the message how it resonates for you and your situation. Okay, remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone, hype this video up. A Taurus is significant. Somebody Taurus and a Virgo, a Leo. Something about a Leo tried to block something in regards to a Sagittarius, or something about a Sagittarius and a Leo that was trying to block their involvement or their some kind of relationship, some shit. I don't know what that is. It's something like that. Something about a Pisces, a Cancer. A Capricorn flipping out on this for something about a Sagittarius, or somebody flipping out on the Capricorn for whatever they did to a Sagittarius, or somebody Capricorn. A Capricorn is flipped in reverse because whatever they did to the Sagittarius. Okay, their involvement in this Capricorn. Somebody named Aquila. An Aquarius, somebody an Aquarius and a Libra is significant. Aquarius could have been trying to make a Libra take the fall for something here, or something about leaving somebody Gemini. Somebody left somebody hanging for a Gemini here. Somebody left somebody out. Somebody an Aquarius. Somebody trying to make somebody take the fall for something. Somebody a Taurus, a Leo, and a Capricorn. Pisces, Aries, and Gemini. One more spirit. Flipping out. A Scorpio in reverse. A Scorpio is in reverse. Something about a Scorpio, Sagittarius, and a Leo, and a Taurus, and Aquarius. Okay, let's leave on a high note. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone. If you have not done so already, go and subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you are subscribed. So go and check the notification tab to make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel, to make sure that you are getting the latest videos when I do post here. Okay, something about a 69 and somebody with the initial M. Whether this is the first, middle, or last. Something about AM, something about in the morning. Cancer. Some kind of action here. Somebody going deeper into something, or something. You stepped into your power. Okay, speak your world into being. Okay, speak your world into being. Divine beings. Okay. Man, listen, I don't care what nobody say. For somebody, you're going to find out. For somebody. And I want to take this part. It's not going to be everybody's situation. But listen, for somebody's child was taken out. And somebody done swapped the body. Okay? And somebody body swapped with the child here. This person was going to plan to, get close to you and go ahead and take you out as if they were your child. I'm trying to tell you, and it may sound crazy, but this could be a judge that has your back, that knows about how energy work and how, the swapping of the somebody is spiritually inclined. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna say that. Yep, yep. We got you do not need anyone outside of yourself to stand in your power here. And you do have people on the 3D that's helping you, assisting you. This case will be solved. That part ain't gonna be for everybody. And we did see it's a lot of people that's in condescending energy. It could be one person with natural hair here. That you need to create boundaries with because they was connected to an ex-lover here. Somebody could have had surgery here too, or some kind of reconstruction surgery to look like a different person. Or somebody gonna need surgery. Something about Marietta. Somebody in Marietta could have got reconstruction surgery or some shit like that. They connected to somebody named Tequila, and they ass finna get evicted. Okay, okay. Something about destiny. This your destiny here. Spirit said, "I will never harm your child or children. Why did you do it to mine? Why the fuck you do it to mine?" Somebody sacrificing animals to try to like evade capture, or they could be trying to sacrifice humans. Okay, like children. We got using people for their own selfish advantage, and they hurt a child. They hurt an innocent fucking child. They hurt some innocent children. Okay, something about stereotype. Something about Kentucky here. Something about a widely held but fixed and oversimplified image or idea of a particular type of person or thing. Somebody was trying to create some kind of narrative about you here, make you look a certain way. Okay, and you might need to get restraining orders on somebody that's either currently reside in Kentucky or from they don't. Oh, 30 people will be arrested. I know that for whatever they was determined to do. It ain't gonna go in their favor. Somebody named Vincent, Cheryl, institution, Maurice, a football coach. Okay, Spirit said keep just get the let's end this because I'm done. Arrest. Watch who you call your friend. Cause whoever you are, you love yourself. And they thought they was gonna play with you with some contracts here. Somebody Latoya. Or somebody named Latoya wanna be with you. Something like that. Kansas. Marsha. Something going on. There's some people that ain't your friend. Somebody named Aiden. Aiden. MK Ultra. MK Ultra could have been done on somebody named Aiden. Some MK Ultra was done on somebody named KJ or somebody connected to KJ. It was some MK Ultra done here to make somebody forget what somebody did to them. Okay. Okay, a landlord know what's going on here. Somebody needs to come clean. Somebody needs to come clean. Somebody could have did some MK Ultra in 2024. They're gonna be found guilty by association. Somebody's gonna be found guilty by association with these people. A Scorpio. Something about a Scorpio was cold as a motherfucker. As a Scorpio was colder than a polar bear's toenails. Okay, a motherfucking Scorpio was colder than a motherfucking polar bear's toenails. You hear me? Somebody fake their death, or somebody gonna try to fake their death, or somebody know about somebody that fake their death. Somebody November. This Scorpio was born in November. Okay, they working with somebody that fake their death. Okay, or they trying to fake their death. We got committed crimes. Somebody named Rumble or somebody connected to Rumble. It says I'm not over you, but whoever you are, you don't stop. You keep growing. And somebody was trying to come up with a story to say for somebody is always leaving their children at home. Okay. And for somebody lied and said that you always leave your children at home. and they place something in your food or your drinks, okay? And they trying to blackmail a child here, okay? Somebody that slept with your son trying to blackmail a child. Something about rumble. Something about somebody named Lakeitris and something heating up with Lakeitris with something. Paying out of towners to gain stock you. Dark arts. 2024. Somebody trying to plant something on you. Something about Kia or somebody drive a Kia, if that's your name. Somebody security officer. Somebody could have been trying to use a security officer to plant something on you here. Or a security officer know that somebody tried to plant something on you. Or this could be a security officer, whether they one now or used to be one in the past. Some about Airport Road and somebody named Betty and somebody named Donna and a brother, forced prostitution. Somebody could be age 18 that was forced into some prostitution here. It's the investigation on these people here that try to force you into prostitution. Something about August and somebody in your family is under investigation. Okay, somebody also could be a barber. Okay, somebody named James is significant. This shit done came out of James, the barber. What? James, the damn barber. Somebody born in August and some about family issues. Damn. This shit deep. This is too much. This too much. Somebody falsified some contracts in 2019. Okay. And it could have been a house that was left around 2019. Okay. Or before 2019. Okay. Somebody could left you a house in 2019. Something about something heating up. Somebody in Kentucky in a barber. Somebody that cut hair. False contracts. Somebody finna get a divorce. Excuse me. Somebody doing a lot of drinking here. Could be a lot of drugs too. They change information on work documents. Or somebody tried to lie and say, "Oh, your son is a clone." Did I? Oh my God, your son is a clone. They stole the insurance payout that your son was supposed to receive from the accident that they caused. Somebody's child died at an accident, and they done swap this child out. Okay, they stole some land here, and they changed information on documents, and they took somebody's child out. Somebody Woods, your boss. Your boss changed some work documents. Your boss, whether it's one or they in the past or now, they involved in trying to lie and say that you had an alcohol or drug addiction. Okay, they finna get a divorce. Okay, your boss finna divorce whoever spouse this is. Somebody done took somebody's child out, and they stole their payout. And if you think that's your child, that's not your fucking child. Somebody ex-boyfriend and the boss is significant. Air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Something about some land. There could be a journalist that's there could be a journalist that's coming to speak to you. Somebody air sign and somebody named James is significant. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and James. Jeremiah 17, 9 through 10. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Here we go with the wicked again. Jeremiah. Somebody could even Jeremiah. Somebody Jeremiah and the air sign. Something about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and somebody named Jeremiah. 17, 9 through 10. Okay, somebody could even been messing with some children between the ages of 17, 9 through 10, or something like that. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? Who can know it? Who can know it? These people that invoked your ancestors, and I'm talking about the ones that's going to tell them a new one because they bad intentions, their wickedness to have you injured or have someone injured or taken out for a gift here. And having spell work done to have a court case go in their favor so they can steal and get away with this gift, man. This shit. Look at your ancestors. Your ancestor, bitch, please. Bitch, please. Somebody should Shanquilla Toots. Somebody your path being open. Somebody named Shanquilla Toots know something here. Something about somebody last name Brown. I heard Freddie Brown too. Freddie Brown, Frederick Brown. We got God of Justice, Amos 5, 12, and 14. Something about somebody having 5 children, or something about 5, May. Something about somebody born in May, and somebody birthday December 14th. Somebody born in May, in the month of May, and somebody birthday December 14th. We got the God of Justice. For I know your manifolds, transgressions, and your mighty sins, afflicting the just and taking bribes, diverting the poor from justice at the gate. Therefore, the prudent keep silent at the time, for it is an evil time. Seek good and do slow down. Seek good and not evil, that you may live. So the Lord God of hosts will be with you as you have spoken. Love good, establish justice in the gate. Okay, or somebody BJ, somebody named BJ. I kept hearing that earlier too. Somebody named BJ, BJ. Somebody named BJ know about some land. JB, JB. She working with him. Peanut. Currently recruiting people to work against you, Bernadette. Somebody could be currently recruiting somebody to SJ Home Service. Somebody SJ Home Service in the investigation. Something could have happened in the summertime on some land here. Somebody need to be tested for something here. Some kind of trans something here. We got setting appointments on days that you work so that you would miss days off the schedule. Okay. And then manipulating the energy as if, you know, these people are pathetic. Somebody's name could be Owen. We got childhood friend have been doing work on rituals on you and your family. It's a childhood friend. Okay. It could be multiple childhood friends. Okay, we did see Spirit did say there's a baby father that's connected to some of your childhood friends, so they can y'all could all hung out in the same circle, or if y'all didn't, this is a baby father that's connected to some of your friends, your ex friends, and it done heated up. Okay, yep, yep. Okay, this toxic cycle is over. This toxic cycle over. Something about Jack or Jackson or a son here. Fake male. Childhood friends. Somebody childhood friends. Somebody Jackson's or somebody son childhood friends, or somebody named Jack childhood friends, or somebody was connected to some childhood friends here that was trying to set your children up or something. Some adults here. Somebody air sign with bad intentions, a masculine energy, your boss. Somebody Alonzo, tracker on your vehicle. Bernadette. Somebody named Alonzo or somebody connected to Alonzo put a tracker on your vehicle, Bernadette. So a case would not go in your favor. Somebody Gemini, Aquarius, uh, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody could have some land in Carrollton. Somebody land in Carrollton, or somebody from Carrollton know about some land. Somebody know that somebody selling drugs out of the trunk of their vehicle too at work. It says don't want this case to be solved because they make money off of sex trafficking and stealing homes. In Eva Davis Way, or a home that's connected to Eva Davis Way, Rosetta. So there's some real estate here. And these people don't want this case to be solved, especially somebody that's selling drugs out of the trunk of their vehicle at work. Okay, somebody land and somebody named Carrollton. Or Carrollton is some land here. Somebody named Pat. Okay. Somebody some protection or something, but somebody being protected, or somebody needs some protections from some corporate crimes that was committed here. Okay. Corporate crimes. In criminology, corporate crimes refers to criminal crimes committed by either a corporation, legal person, having a separate legal personality from the natural persons that manage its activities, or by individuals acting on the behalf of a corporation or other business entities. Such individuals generally do not think of themselves as criminal, nor do they consider their activities criminal. They wicked. Excuse me. We got labor racketeering. Okay, and some about inflation and or control of a union or employee benefits plan to deflate it. Okay, play with it. Okay, or personal benefit through illegal, violent, or fraudulent means. Organized crimes groups often engage in labor racketeering, corporate crime. Okay, and like Spirit said, it's not a whole corporation. It's some people within a corporation that has been committing these crimes against you. Yep, and Spirit said they trying to move you out of the way. They've been trying to move you out of the way, and that's not gonna happen. Okay, at all. They meeting up trying to figure out how they can move you out of the way. Okay, because you know that somebody, and it's somebody that poison or drug you. They know they meeting up with people. Okay, they want revenge because they couldn't move you out of the way. You didn't die. These people meeting up. They meeting up with somebody. Okay, somebody could be in the mountains or something like that, or in the some. This is Rocky. Somebody Capricorn want revenge, trying to get away, or these toxic people trying to get away. Some about greed. Okay, greed. Let's leave on a high note. I'm gonna get one from here and then one from the other deck. Thank you, Spirit. That was quick. We got creating a new identity. Wow, that's crazy. It's a lot of people that created new identities and they've been trying to move you out of the way, and they've been involved in labor racketeering and corporate crimes. Yes. Somebody could be born on the 4th, or somebody born in April, that 2002, or they could have been going on since 2002. Okay, somebody named Pat knows what's going on. Pat know about some land. Uh-huh. Come on with it, Pat. Yeah. It's a lot of people that done changed their identity, created new identities, trying to move you out of the way. That was right on time, Spirit. We got embrace change and rediscover yourself, creating a narrative aligned with your true essence, not what somebody wanted to paint you out to be, but your true essence. Okay, at core, something about core, a group called core is significant. Something about important parts. Something about some people that work at core. Something about some puzzle pieces. Core members. Okay. We got a gate of opportunities. Pass through the gate of opportunities where in new paths unfurl with boundless potential. Okay. We got roots of success as well. Secure your foundation, fostering growth and stability for a thriving journey ahead. Somebody from Kentucky created a different identity. This person been trying to move you out of the way. Or this person know about some people that's been trying to move you out of the way. Okay. Something like that. We got flames of passion. Walking unscattered. Flames of passion. Something blew up. Okay. And you walking unscattered. You know what walking unscattered means? It says you are fortunate. You are fortunate because there was traps that was laid out for you, but you were too smart to fall for it. You are protected. You walking unscattered and you are protected. Okay. Some about your roots. Okay. Behind the veil. Welcome uncertainty and the opportunity for growth and be okay with not knowing everything. Okay. These people, yeah, trust your path. You might not know everything that was going on along your journey, but God saved you. These people laid out traps for you. I'm talking about traps that God made you pay attention to. God made you pick up on. I'm talking about God was always there for you, and you'll never deny God, and God will never deny you. Something about somebody. Mm-mm. Okay, look, we done here with that, but let's get this last little piece right here. Spirit is saying we got one more affirmation that Spirit want to give out. What time is it? What time is it? Okay, so today is officially March the 11th. It is currently 109 a.m. 11. It's a lot of psychological and verbal abuse that was done to a child by some cult members, cult group, adults. A lot of the psychological. We got sacrificial. Oh my God, these people trying to say they sacrifice children. They sacrifice children. This could be some kind of polyamorous group here that sacrifice children. That means it's men and women in this group. This is not just men, it's not just women. That's the important part that you need to know. This was a group effort to get away with this, okay? To cover this up. And they didn't care if they had to psychologically torture innocent children, innocent children, innocent children, innocent children. We're going to leave it on these two. Spirit said, bet on yourself and take chances. Reach your dreams. You've got this. Okay. And stop looking outside of yourself for the answers. You already know them. You already know who was trying to move you out of the way. Okay. And what these people were doing here and trying to do stuff to your children here and trying to, clutter your mind here so that you wouldn't be able to see. But whoever you are, it says clear your mental and physical clutter. And that's what you did. It says you will feel so much better. So make sure that you cleaning up, cleaning things up around you. Okay. Because, when you have a lot of stuff around you, you can't see. Right. It's like, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Even like bad influences, like people that you hang out with, certain people that you know these people not good for you to be hanging out with, but you still go hang out with them anyway. Like, no, leave them motherfuckers where they at and keep persisting in finding your spark and being the best version of yourself that you can be. Okay. And being being a leader. Okay. For and leader does not have like this is leader does not have anything to do with no, hold on, wait a minute, Spirit is saying something about your accounts. Sabotage. Somebody been sabotaging your accounts. Somebody in leadership. They've been sabotaging your accounts. Yep. They want revenge because it's proof that they've been sabotaging your account. So they could be trying to plan something to do something here in near a wooded area or near some woods here. I'm hearing back somebody trying to travel towards somebody's home. Okay, somebody could have a home near some woods or something like that. Okay, somebody could be on drugs here and they keep trying to hide this, or something about somebody they lost everything. Somebody that was jealous of you and jealous of a child here, or somebody that was jealous of you did something to your child. They had your child abused and neglected by lying on your child in court. These are toxic individuals that's very greedy here, that wanted their secrets to stay hidden here, and they wanted this to keep it secret out of their ego. Ego, 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 ego. A cult. Something about a married couple in a cult. Okay, it could be a married couple that's like leaders of like a whole bunch of people here. Somebody could even want to partner with you so they can take you out because they had somebody locked up here. They want to keep this hidden. Somebody travel partnership. Somebody could be leaving a divorcing a partner here, and getting justice. Okay, somebody's divorcing a partner and getting justice here because somebody's partner thought they was gonna go down for what they did to you by hiding information here. Yeah, I told you, a married couple, somebody leaving this fucking partnership. They like, bitch, please, bye, bye, adios, motherfucker. Somebody like, adios, motherfucker. Who? I'm not finna go get wrapped up knocking on Rizzler because you out here murdering people, trying to move people out of the way. Hell no. So, somebody trying to get rid of evidence, baby, of a murder. Okay, a revenge murder, revenge murder, because they hid documents. Could be even a fire sign that's dead. These people having meetings here. They still trying to get rid of evidence of something they lied in court. The lies that they told in court. That's the evidence they trying to get rid of. Two. Somebody poisoned the drugs. Somebody was poisoned and drugged, and that information was covered up. Okay, somebody was sedated. Okay, and then they was sent somewhere here, at a different location here, or something about. Ooh, somebody could even send somebody across somewhere. Somebody could abuse and neglect across seas. Somebody with a boat. Somebody cleaning something up. Something about abuse and neglect is being cleaned up here. Something about a death here. Somebody party a lot. People that partied together that was trying to help each other clean up this shit, the truth. Yeah, they hid information. Yeah, people that partied together. They want to keep this hidden. They were gonna clean up for each other. Yeah. People that partied together, they had each other back. I scratch your back, you scratch mine, and they meeting up trying to figure out how they can clean up what they done messed up. Okay, when they had somebody incarcerated, fraudulent, man, it was unjustified, just so they could steal a gift here. Just so they could steal a gift here. Somebody pervert, some perverts that go around drugging people for gifts, for their gifts, and then trying to use mind control to keep them quiet here. And if they don't be quiet, they do things that target them to where they won't be able to have enough finances to even say a fucking thing, or they'll be so consumed in trying to figure out how the fuck where am I gonna live? Where me and my children gonna live? Right? So they target the finances. And when they don't work, they try to take you out. Okay? As if they didn't try from the beginning. Let's go. That's it. That's the message, y'all. Take what resonates with you only. Leave the rest for someone else. I hope this message helped. I hope you guys have a fantastical day. Or whenever you are viewing this message, remember to keep God first and KG2. Keep going and keep growing. One love.